everybody. Welcome and a happy new year to all of you. We are here now all the way from Asia. We'll just say that, because everybody's kind of spread all over the world. Just want to say, it's great to be back here, Xian. It's great to see you.
You're welcome back to Singapore, Mike.
Right.
And the fact that you just came over again and you got to see the Asia finals.
Yes.
Who do you think is gonna take this now?
Well, there's a lot of competition. Obviously, for those that are just tuning in right now and you haven't seen what we've been working on for most of last year, we have now come down to and accumulated the actual best Granblue players in the world. And right now we have the 8 best Granblue players throughout the Asian region right now. So you asked me such a tough question on who do I think is the one that's going to win. And really it all comes down to one simple answer, is who has time. And what I mean by that is if Justicar doesn't have to go to work in this tournament, then he actually might be the one favored to win this because he is a Vasaraga player. And he is, a man after my own heart. Anybody that picks Vasaraga, I'm automatically going to be biased. I'm automatically going to root for them. I don't care who else is playing in the tournament. That is my pick to win, but only if he called his job and said, I need an extra 5 minutes because I have to win a tournament real quick.
No way. So you mean that he actually may not attend, this? That is
correct.
Really sad, But the good thing is I feel like now I understand why people say that Mike Ross is a bad gambler. I completely understand that right now. Betting on just the car is not the worst choice, but betting on the Vasaraga to win an Asia final, that's what we call a bad gambler,
Oh my God.
Definitely, So for me, I'm always like to go for the favorites. And
Yes.
as far as I can see,
Yes.
I would like to think that this may be a Taiwan Grand Finals.
Ooh,
Euro versus ZZZ.
Whoa.
But the thing is, I am from Singapore.
That's right.
I'm from Singapore, so I'm gonna give all my support to that guy called Seo, the guy who dominated, kind of the anime scene here, in Southeast Asia, a young guy full of potential, and that is gonna be my favorite.
That's right. And I also know that he also does kind of, look up to you and your play style as well. You guys have trained together. You guys played a lot.
That's the most important.
Yeah,
Because
right.
if he doesn't look up to me, I would have been supporting him, So that's the truth right there as well. But you got it.
Absolutely. Yeah, but I know Sio's an outstanding player. Again, this whole bracket is filled with nothing but the best, literally the best of the best players. And, for everybody that's been watching, we've done these tournaments almost every other weekend throughout the last year, trying to determine who is actually the 8 best players in, throughout all of Asia. And we're at that point now. And just like you said, there's players. I did mention Justicar, obviously, is one of the players that qualified from Australia. And you did make a joke about the Vasaraga and betting on Vasaragas. But hey, the Vasaraga players have been nothing but deadly. You know that. Just because, the way I play them may not be the best. But there have been some crazy Vasaraga play. And I don't think you are wrong in your guess. But you can't count out some of the other players. There are some Charlottas in here that are going to mix some things up, and I know you don't want to see that, but they are here. All of the best players, all of the top-tier characters are
That is
definitely...
Zeus right there.
That's right.
Yeah, let's not forget about Zeus,
That's right.
making a big impact,
Yes.
in Korea. Of course, Taiwan already named the other 2 players, which is ZJZ and Euro.
Yep.
Singapore, we have Seo. How about the other 3 guys? How do you actually think about them?
Well, I think you got Oni in there as well, who is... if I'm not mistaken, was also the Charlotta player.
Yes, that's why I didn't want to mention
Yeah,
him. But I know he's also from Singapore. He's from Thailand. So he's from the land of Smile right there. And
Yes.
I would like to. We both went to Thailand recently.
that's right.
Let's give him a
Yeah.
nice support right there. I really like Thailand players.
That's
because
right.
They're very friendly.
That's right. Yeah, shout outs to Thailand. Everybody out there, all the players out there. Stars, we see you. Skodo. And, you also got Eagle Framework in there. Now, I know how heartbroken you were when, Eagle Hot Guy didn't make it into the finals. But, nevertheless, you did get your Eagle player that will be representing in here, Framework. And again, all these players are absolute heavy hitters. And I know you mentioned ZJZ. We just want to let you guys know that is GX Bridget's ZJZ, right? With
Yeah,
the
GS Bridget is the ZZ. So it's nicknames for every games that he play. He also is a Guilty Gear player, of
Gotcha.
course,
Yes.
because Bridget came from Guilty Gear, and of course he plays Bridget.
Nice.
He's also a pretty good Good Eagle players as well.
Yeah, I mean, this guy can play everything. And what we saw earlier was he was playing Cagliostro in the tournament throughout the qualifiers and defeated everybody until he got to grand finals.
And he switched.
Oh, yeah. Then he switched because he lost the first game. I think he was sent to losers and lost the first game with Cagliostro and then decided to switch to Ferry and just immediately reset the bracket and won cleanly. So we don't know if he's going to rock Cag or Ferry here at the start, because now it's serious. You don't want to mess around. This is
yeah, and I really like how he's very unlike other players. When I actually asked him who is his toughest opponent, he said it's the guy that he lost to in the first round.
Oh,
but he didn't say the grand final opponent. But he literally mentioned the guy. The first game he played, he lost to him.
Yes.
And he came back all the way. So I do like that. He gave credit to everyone and not just players. Some players only give credit to people at the grand finals or people who make top 8. But he gives credit to players when even he lost. He felt like that guy was good.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that is a good thing to mention too. Right, humble all the way from the beginning to the end.
Yep.
And do we have the prizes that we can show people?
Yep.
What they're playing for here? Yes, we do. There you go. This is what everybody has been working so hard for now. You can go ahead and take a look at the prize pool there. Not bad, right? First place, $2,000 plus a custom award there. We got some things that you can rock and show everybody else once you're playing that only you have this award, which will be revealed at a later time. But yeah, this is a top payout.
This is a beautiful payout, I have to say. This is very beautiful because even if you're at the last place, you get 200.
Absolutely.
So if you went 0-2, you're guaranteed 200, So that's a really nice incentive, to be like, that makes me feel like I want to be there, right?
Right.
Not because I would go 0-2, but what I mean is this something that you have a backup. That's like insurance, right? Everybody wants to buy insurance. They're worried about their future and stuff.
Yeah.
That is insurance for you right now.
Yeah. Giving
money to every guy,
Yeah.
I love it.
And I think this is such a beautiful thing to have this out here. Showing all the people that put in their hard work, definitely walking away with something. However, only one person can walk away as the champion, and when you've made it this far, nobody wants anything less than second place.
Yes.
So definitely excited to see who's going to walk away with the crown here today. It's going to happen today. Oh my goodness. I said it earlier, I don't want people to get nervous. I think I'm actually more nervous than the players right now.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
And I always like to give predictions, and I'm actually never good at predictions, but since when I'm with you, I always get it correctly.
Yes,
I would like to say the 2 Taiwan guys and Singapore.
Okay.
Seal.
That's top 3.
Euro, ZZZ.
Okay.
I would like, this is my favorite for the tournament.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to see if anything else would have happened.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to doubt you. You've already said my predictions are usually terrible, and I admit they are.
Vastraga is not even.
Okay.
He's not even competing.
Okay, all right. So he's not in the tournament. So there is 7 places and a DQ spot, right? There's a bye. Okay, I got you. But another thing I was talking about with the nerves is this is the first tournament for these people of setting off the new year. This is the first tournament in the series of the Granblue finals, so there's a lot of pressure. I think I'm more nervous than they are, but this is a lot, that you've been looking forward to. You probably enjoyed your holidays, and now you got to start off setting the pace. This is going to determine how the rest of your year is going to look like for Granblue.
That's really true, and I think people who had a bad year in 2022, this is the time to change their life.
That's right.
You're gonna start off the year by winning something big.
That's right. Yeah, right? You're going to start off the whole year with your chest held high. It's like you can say every time somebody talks to you, hey, who are you? I am the Granblue champion.
Yeah.
I am the best. There's nobody better.
For the whole year.
Whole year.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
You can lose every tournament after this, but if you're the best today, you're the best for all of 2023. So without further ado, let's get to some of these introductions so we can meet the players.
台湾还有一些也是蛮不错的啊，有些就是后来比较少玩了。宁前台湾有跟日本打10的时候，宁就很强啊，他打很多个。 还有一个小结巴也蛮厉害的啊。参加比赛互相交流不错啊，是毕竟你玩了那么久了，然后你都没有比赛的话，你没办法知道自己程度在哪里啊。然后大家打比赛比较有那种刺激的感觉吧，就是交流啊。
Released. Yep, so I play Cagliostro. She's definitely my main. I like to play her because I like characters with a bit of set play. She can also play rushdown or even a bit of keep out zoning, and I just find that playstyle really interesting. So I'm from Victoria, and we've got little local scenes down in Melbourne, little rambacks. Yeah, they're super fun. Good to hang out with the Granblue homies and play some games.
And here it is. That is going to be our first match of the tournament for the day, and it's going to be ZJZ versus Sibo. You know, this is one that you already gave your answer on who you think is going to win without talking about the match directly.
And I think that ZJZ has a little bit more edge because he's also a casual slow player in a way. So I wonder if he's going to go for the mirror match, you know, because there are a lot of people who doesn't like playing the mirror match. Or is he going to go for fairy?
Right. If you're going to go for the mirror match, then you're just simply making a statement. You're just trying to let the other player know it's like, look, anything you can do, I can do better. But it is going to be a tough match. This is a chance for Oceania to represent right now. You're already, you know, without trying to make you more nervous, I'm just being honest, I'm just being factual that this is an uphill battle for you. But if you win this match, don't get cocky. You got a lot of work to do. And here we go. Like we said, just going straight to Fairy, meaning business, not going to take any chances here. Going with the big guns right at the start. And right now, ZJZ is playing very, very patient, very, very proper play.
Yeah, and he did it when, you know, he really put his opponent in the corner. That makes it even more scarier. Like, he's just slowing down only when he gets the offense in.
Yeah, look at that. Hasn't even been touched yet. Oh, good block.
Instant overhead block. That was a sick one.
Okay. Oh, nice.
That was such beautiful throw bait right there.
Oh my goodness.
Can't believe this.
Oh, he's playing good.
I like the challenge. Take the mix. We block correctly every single time. And the overdrive right here.
Oh,
no way.
This is crazy.
Man, ZJZ is just so good at challenging. Wow. I gotta say, there's nothing to do with ZJZ playing better, but Sibo is making crazy reads and crazy decisions all the time.
He's trying to let us know that, you know, Australia's got, you know, they got some stuff, you know?
Look at this, I'm so tricky. Wow.
Oh my god.
You look more ready than I would have expected.
Nice jump. This is crazy. The pressure is absolutely insane right now.
You know, when Sibo was playing in the qualifier, you know, he definitely wasn't playing at this level right here.
That's correct.
This is ridiculous, and I really like that.
Oh. You know, nice patience. This is insane. I love it. Finally, we get to see the best of the best going at it. With patience.
Gotta be careful of the trap.
Nice
the rush timing. Wow. No, this is danger. You gotta get back to the trap.
Oh! Use the overdrive to create some space here.
That was such a good timing for the overdrive.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh, sneaking down on the projectile. Look at those range. This could be it. This could be it.
Yeah, in chip range. Can be chipped out right now. Yep.
Those decision making.
Yeah, this is one of those scary moments when you have that first round and you might be thinking to yourself, dang, this is supposed to be, you know, the toughest match and I'm up ahead. Am I getting lucky or did I earn it? Let's see what happens.
He's still playing very patient, but he's not able to block all these little traps right here. Okay, this is gonna be a combo.
Oh my gosh, look at that damage.
Nice, reacted to the teleport and
it's a rush.
Knows when to use the rush.
A rush punish.
Those reads.
Oh
man, that's where it starts. You're gonna go into Oki right here. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, be careful. Be careful of the trap. Oh no, to CA, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Can this kill?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All he did was guess wrong once. Like, that is not too bad. But he
Yeah.
was pretty on block with the blocking the mix-ups the whole time, you
Yeah.
know, so it happens.
Yeah, it was so close. So now let's see if the ZJZ has some understanding of the match now. Understanding. Oh yeah, trying to get a
I like how ZG has been challenging, you know, with buttons instead of like always just baiting, you know, the throw
Yeah.
tag.
yeah.
And he got hit by it once at the start, but ever since then he has been challenging it pretty much, you know, at all the right timings.
Yeah. Okay, Timo just content with blocking here. Got to make sure that he didn't use up all of his mental energy on that first round.
Output position right here. Waiting for the teleport.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. It's a guess. It's a guess.
Yep.
Oh, he was just waiting for the CA and the DP. The double dodge right there.
Oh. Okay. This. What? Okay.
Nice delay overdrive.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh wow, that did hit.
Came unexpected, but
Yeah.
anything that works.
Oh my gosh, you gotta play so patient. Oh, wasn't patient enough.
That is.
Yep.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't even know that it's a confirm or that's a buffer, but he just got the right timing,
Yeah.
smacked her once, and just went for the CA. Wow, that was sick.
Definitely gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that was a confirm, a ridiculous confirm.
Yes.
Oh no, you're not blocking anymore.
The high-low is too much.
It is.
High,
Yep.
low and high. That is.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna kill. We see the same combo. Oh, that was so painful. Was it a pixel?
Yeah.
Okay, no more chip damage.
This is beyond an uphill battle right now.
The good thing about the overdrive is like you don't get chip, you know, but
Yeah.
you still get hit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you still can get hit.
Against someone like Fairy with a lot of long buttons, you
Yeah.
know, and an instant overhead to end the round, you know, and a lot of traps. Like even though you can't get chip, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
It's still not a good position. You need help to get in against a character like Fairy.
Yep. Yeah, right. You got to spend some life to get in one of those kind of matchups.
Yep.
And again, if you guys are watching a little bit confused, every match here is 3 out of 5.
Yep. Because the final
That's
already right here.
Yep. They earned their 3 out of 5 spot.
Momentum is so heavily right here on ZJZ Bridget, you know. 2-0, and he's like, yes, so reactive
Yeah.
on point to all the teleports, you know, and
Yep.
I haven't seen a solution from Sibo how he's gonna deal with this.
Again, you got to be concerned. Like that first round was so good, but did you use up all of your mental energy to get that first round win?
What a situation,
Yeah,
right?
just
Yeah,
get-
just
getting
playing around
smacked.
with his foot right
Yes. Just getting smacked. Oh no.
here. Timing, no, the
Yeah.
little trap. He's just sitting there waiting for the teleport, right?
Yep.
And okay, he got the right timing. This is the chance. You get an Oki. Oh, don't drop it.
Nope, dropped it. You told him not to drop it. He dropped it. That's the first thing he did.
It's an awkward conversion right there, you know, with the baby trap setting up on the
Yeah.
top, you know. So we can't blame him, but see, but this is your last chance before you go to the loser.
That's right. You got to make this one count.
Okay. Little baby strings right here. Spending a lot of this EX meter right here. Okay, this is not good. You're gonna start blocking. Low, high. Oh, got the, this time got the low. Hey. Oh, starting to use a lot of rush now.
This is the most important round for both of these players right now.
Definitely a lot more important for ZJZ right here.
Yeah, you want to
It's
close
good.
it out.
The thing is, this is looking a little bit one-sided, you know?
Yeah.
Like, okay, overdrive. Just one hit away. We saw how ridiculous ZZ is in his confirms. I hope
Right.
I hope it's not from a down S into a CA. Like his confirms are crazy. You don't want to get smacked once, you know. Yeah, he's trying to confirm again.
Nope,
Trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, Sibo's too far to get anything going off that. Gonna try again. Okay, goes for the empty jump.
He waiting for it again. Don't get hit by that.
Oh no, the impatience.
That is
yes.
actually crazy. Like
Yeah.
he's just fishing for a confirm into the CA.
Yeah.
But when you get near him, he's ready for the dash as well. Like this guy covers all area like a pizza.
Yeah.
I mean like a puzzle.
Oh, yeah.
Not a pizza.
Yeah. I like the first one. Like covers all areas like a pizza.
No, yeah, he
A
just
good
covers all
pizza.
area. Yeah, good pizza. You
Yeah.
know, you have to put some piper on it to
Yeah.
mess him up. You know,
That's
but yeah, that's
Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. A puzzle and a pizza. Yeah, everything got covered. ZJZ will advance to the next round, and I think maybe it was just the first game. What's happening is you're waking up, you're getting adjusted, you're remembering that. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is a pretty big tournament. He took a round off me, and just like we last saw him when he played the very first round and lost, and he ended up just sweeping the person. He kind of did the same thing here. Yeah, but that was absolutely outstanding performance there from ZJZ, as you called one of the favorites to win this tournament. But
no surprise at all.
yeah, no surprise for you. But of course, this isn't the end for Sibo. It was just this for you too. Should be the wake up moment. This should be telling yourself right now. Wait.
It's too much,
Yeah.
to deal with of a player like this, which is
Yeah.
covering so much areas, his mental focus, his
Yes.
ability to shift his mental stack from one thing to another in a very short time
Yes.
is what makes a great player in 2023.
Ooh! Tell him, let him know. Yeah, well said. All right. So, looking at the bracket here again, not the end of it for Sibo. Again, this is, these are the 8 finalists right there. So, Sibo will be the first person waiting patiently in the loser's bracket, or I should probably say impatiently, because all the nerves are going through your head. Now you're just thinking about who will be my next opponent. You got to take a close look at the brackets here, start figuring out who it might be against, because what I can tell you is that we will be getting into your local hero, your boy, your hometown hero, Sio, who will be going up against Ego's Framework, who had a great performance too in the qualifiers. And I think it was a heartbreak of a match where Framework had to play against Ego Hot Guy in the end, and they had to eliminate each other. So, you never want to see 2 teammates go against each other like that, but nevertheless, the stronger player has made it here and now has to do a lot to put on for Team Ego.
Well, the good thing about Team Ego is he can finally not think about fighting his own teammates anymore.
Yes.
Now he's fighting an opponent that he probably doesn't even know who
That's
he
right.
is, and that's where, he can train with the hot guy,
Yes.
So different from enemies to training partners, and now
Yes.
they are back to training partners again, it's just a cycle.
Yes.
I wonder how much, he'll be preparing for Sio,
Yeah.
and I think Sio is gonna bust out his Perceiver as usual.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Sio actually prepared another character for the tournament, but I know he plays every single character, and I do wonder who, Ego
Yeah.
is gonna be using.
Right. Well, let's meet the players now and see what they had to say.
일단은 제 닉네임은 일단은 프레임워크고요. 네, 일단 제 메인 캐릭터는 지타고, 그리고 서브로 비라와 카타리나를 사용하기도 하며, 또 상황에 맞춰서 특수한 경우에는 네, 또 다른 캐릭터를 사용하기도 하는데, 일단은 제 메인 캐릭터는 이제 지타, 그리고 카타리나, 비라 이렇게 3개고, 이제 제 플레이 스타일은 기본적으로 거리 재면서 상대방 하는 거 모션에 맞춰서 반응이나 견제하는 스타일이며, 그게 현재 캐릭터와 잘 맞다고 생각합니다. 커뮤니티 관련해서 이제 오프 모임을 할 수 있고 서로 정보 공유도 할 수 있는 장소는 서울에 있는 코어웨이 그리고 그 엘후에고 등등 이런 오프 장소가 이제 제일 적합하고 제일 접근성이 좋다고 저는 생각을 합니다.
Hi guys, my name is Zero. I've been playing Granblue Versus since release 2 years ago. I play Percival and 6. I play more of a defensive style, like more of a reactionary style, and I like to like gauge my opponents before I take my actions. A lot of people take tournaments like a very serious thing, but actually if you kind of join it, it's not really like that. It's more like a fun hangout session with like the people of the community. So yeah, people shouldn't have that kind of perception of it.
Oh man, so yeah, there we go. We're about to see a heavy match right now. One thing that I did want to mention is I love Framework's confidence in his ability to just say, you know, I picked the perfect times to whiff punish.
You call it confidence?
Yes.
I nearly thought that was Netflix though. That was literally anime right there. He just said like, you know, I picked the perfect timing, you know, to get the perfect whip,
Yes.
you know, to get the optimal. That almost like an anime introduction right there. That was so anime. I'm not sure if the language he's speaking was anime or the
Right.
subtitle.
Right.
The subtitle was ridiculous. I have never seen someone describe it so. I swear the guy that translated is an anime lover.
Absolutely.
That is too much, you know. That is crazy. I got so hyped by it. I felt like he was the last boss.
Definitely a valid explanation, but also not only was it anime, it might also explain why the team name is Ego, because that is what he was showing right there. A lot of ego on the line, and right now we're going into the match with, wow, Framework rocking Cagliostro, and of course, as you called it, Shio rocking that Percival.
Well, my hit for this tournament will definitely be Cagliostro. Since we're going to be seeing this quite a lot.
Yep.
So I'm going to find a reason to cheer for Shio instead. You know?
Nice. Of course, as you know, understandable. I don't think, you know, we are not above our own bias here. So that is totally acceptable. You want to see, you know, Singapore represent, and this is definitely a big match. Also want to give a shout out to Framework for training at Core Studios out there. So that's pretty cool as well.
Yeah, that's for sure. Koi has been a very, really cool guy.
That's right.
I like Sio's approach so far in this whole matchup. I find that the things he's been doing is not really different from ZZG. They seem to have a very similar approach
Yeah.
in this matchup. Ooh, that was a big drop right there.
Yeah.
We hate to see that.
Oh, nice block. I love that.
Just one pixel away, but
Yeah.
oh, this trap is so annoying.
Such a tricky setup where, you know, Cagliostro gets that normal jump light kind of reset situation there.
Hit by the trap is not good.
Very patient. Look at that patience. Not biting on anything. You have a lot of time.
I would say that the traps that the Ego Framework is doing is a lot more trickier, you know, the position that he's putting in.
Yeah.
Getting on that. Okay, finding opportunity. So much zoning right here, and Zero is just trying to find a hole,
Yeah.
you know, like out of this whole puzzle right here. Like trying to see where is the little spots that he can find a loophole to get in on that.
Yeah.
You know, he hasn't been using Rush, Overdrive and stuff, you know, but he did use one of the EX move, the moving forward move to try to push forward, you know. This is really like a zoner matchup. You can't just sit there, you know, and throw
Yeah.
and just wait. You have to get in.
Yeah.
So
You know, and also it's one of those things too where, yeah, this is the first match. You know, you've literally been waiting a year for this moment. So yeah, you're right. You do have to kind of just rush in and get in there, but you also don't want to, you know, mistakenly go in too hard. So
Yeah.
yeah, I understand the patient approach.
you take a lot of help, but
Yeah.
a switch of character. That's
There
what
it
you
is,
need.
yeah.
There you go. This character 6 is super aggressive, you know.
Yeah.
So basically, and this is a rush now character, very suitable for dealing with a type, you know, like Cagliostro,
Yeah.
where he just goes in with the offense. And look at that, he's really pushing in the corner. Nice teleport. I like how Seo is so ready, you know, to deal with all kinds of situations. That's where it's a good thing about first to three, right? You can have an adjustment. And now this is the corner game that you're gonna deal with. No teleport out. Wow, I love those tech throw situations, and he got everything so ready.
Yes. Oh, that was perfect. And this is what you wanted. This is actually kind of the opposite play style from the first time around. You need a character like Six where you can just go in there and just be a madman.
Be a bad man. He literally looks like a really bad.
Yep.
Okay. Still a lot of zoning. All those fireballs. So situation right here. No, I just can't get through all these little traps. I think I have made the Koreans really angry by showing support, you know, for my Southeast Asians. We forgot Eagle Framework is here to prove a point.
That's
It's
right.
Like, why aren't you mentioning about me and Zeus? And there you go. He's sending a clear message.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yep.
Like he's like, we are the real threats right here.
And I mean, you know, he said it too. We're watching Framework play right now. We're witnessing perfect play. You know, the whiff punishes are perfect. The combos are optimal. Everything in here is perfection right now. So Seo is definitely working an uphill battle.
Well, I was actually a little bit contradicted when he said he does the most perfect, you know, with punishes, because I thought that he was a Catalina, you know, kind of player, you know, but he was somebody who's setting a lot of traps here and there, you know. It's a very different from like with punishes.
Yep. Yeah, like Percival would have that whiff punish game perfectly. Oh man.
Yeah, he is very different, and I almost thought he was a Vera or Catalina player.
Oh yeah, Jita, right? Yeah, Jita.
The Jita. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
So this is not even his kind of main, you know.
Yeah.
I would say, you know.
I mean, maybe that's why we're witnessing perfection right now. You know, this is somebody. You know, they got the chance to see who their opponent was, so he probably went into the lab and tried to figure out every possible angle he could take to have the upper hand here.
Yeah, and I too like that how he made use of his interview to send the wrong message of the character he may be playing.
Yes.
And, yeah, that is actually a trap right there.
Right.
That could be a trap right there, you know. It's like, oh, I gotta do an interview. I'm gonna give the worst message. Like I don't even whip punish, and I don't even play this.
That's
But,
right.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. How did I get here? But you know, it's kind of interesting too that Seo did decide to rock with Six the whole way through. Didn't go back to Percival.
Yeah, actually, almost don't see Seo changing characters much in the tournament, you know. But I guess you know, Percival is really not working too well for him.
Yeah. Probably doesn't like the fact that, you know, I mean, even though both characters, you have to get in on Cagliostro, but which one helps you the most? That's some pretty sick stuff right here. Oh no! Just the light.
Just challenging
Yes.
straight away. This is really looking at a 3-0 festival right here. Oh,
Yeah, really.
Berserker Barrage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I remember too, you know, being told, I think by Viram, perhaps, that Cagliostro, one of the only things she can do on her wake up is just kind of wake up with a light. And that's what happens to Seo right there. So you just got to look out for that. Okay.
That was perfectly enough for the kill, I believe.
Yes.
What a beautiful anti-air, you know,
Yeah.
just from not even the closest range, converting into the CA. I like.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Seo finally getting around up there. He might need that momentum here.
That's the second one he needed. Oh no!
Oh, wow. Oh my god, that damage, the positioning, everything right now is looking good for Framework.
Yo just got hit by every single thing. This is not a nice position to be in.
And there you go again, being super patient. Doesn't want to take any risks on getting in. Oh
He runs
no!
away. No, careful with that. When I really hate this one move right here, you know, where he just smacks you from the ground.
Yes.
Like, that is such an unexpected, like, it's so tricky. Like, that's such a tricky move.
Yeah.
Wow. 3-0 Eagle Framework.
Oh.
Guys, 3-0. Just like ZJZ, they're sending a message.
Yeah.
You saw how ZJZ did it with a 3-0, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna do it the same thing. I'm gonna do it the same way.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you know, that was a very unfortunately, it was a quick set. You know, Framework was playing perfect. You know, yeah, I don't want to. There's no other way to say it. We all saw it. The longest point in that match was the character switch from Percival to 6, and unfortunately, this is not the end for Sio. He's gonna come back. You got to go to the losers bracket now. You have some time to think about what happened and what possibly went wrong. But nevertheless, Framework, like you said, looking like an anime supervillain, looking like he is reading a script straight out of Netflix, as you called it. So, yeah, let's see what you know.
Showing a different class level, you know, as much as support Sio, you can see that Clockwork has Framework has put in the work right there.
Yeah, like
you know,
that.
and
I caught it.
yeah, Framework is like doing everything so exact. You know, he's very ready, and I think that we're gonna take a bit more notice about him, you know, from here. And he's gonna fighting next against ZGZ. You know.
Geez, so again, you know what Cien called earlier in this tournament was that his picks was going to be ZJZ, Yoro, and Sio at the end there. Now, without him saying it, I think everybody watching already got a feeling that Cien has since changed his picks. And now he thinks that Framework doesn't know who is not going to make it, but I think he thinks Framework is going to be somewhere in the top 3 now.
Yeah, I think probably have a... Okay, so I still want to show my support for Sio, so I still will say that, you know, Bridget, Yoro, and Sio will still remain my pick.
Okay.
And I want to see how
like that.
Sio can make it back.
Yes, see, I like that. I like that you doubled down. I like that you stuck with your guns and you say, you know what, no, I am right. This is the pick.
Yep,
Well-
you know, has a very, very old school blackjack player, you know,
Yes.
we gotta be double down, we're gonna do the double down right here on
Oh
the
my-
same players. You know.
Wow.
Of
Okay.
course, let's not just support only ZJZ because as you can see, he's still the favorite clearly.
Yes.
But Framework is here to say that 2023 is
Yes.
mine.
That's right.
And you know, this is not just a game for you, and we're gonna show a point.
That's right, yes. Framework is here to say that he is the greatest in 2023. When you think of Granblue, you're going to think of Framework. That is the message he wants all of us to walk away with from here today. But nevertheless, we still have other players in this tournament we are about to get to. So let's meet our players for the next match.
Yep.
Hello，我是 Euro，主力是比列跟 Lorraine 吧。我觉得它是一个很好玩的游戏。首先它连线很好，然后它的出招简单，它的招式是可以用简易的，它的动作很流畅，大招很帅，我觉得这个就足够了哦。我觉得格斗游戏它就是一个竞技游戏嘛，那你玩到一定程度，比如说我玩到我觉得我自己很强了，但是你没有一个舞台去证明，所以你一定要去参加比赛去证明自己说啊，我在这些人里面，比如说我在自己的地区，我在台湾，或者是我在世界各地，我的成绩、我的实力可以排到第几名，我觉得就是一个证明自己的场合吧，证明自己的一个契机。
I'm Jaden. I go by Justica, and I've been playing Granblue Fantasy Versus for just over a year now. My main character, 100% and will never change, is Vasaraga. Love that character. He's one of the main reasons I picked up the game. I like characters that control space, whether that's through good movement or through big buttons. The fundamentals of the game are simple enough and transitive enough between characters that you'll be better off picking a character that you either like the look or the playstyle of.
Well, here we go. These were the pick. You know, this is the person from my pick that I said was the one that was going to win the tournament only if they called their boss in advance and asked for the time off necessary, or that they said, you know, I'm going to be a little late. I have a tournament that I have to win real quick.
So the thing is, the message that I got is I thought Justica won't be playing, you know, because he actually has work. But
Yes.
it seems like
Yes,
he is treating this with serious.
that's right. Yes.
I hope he hasn't quit his job, you know, but, you know, that is a very, very good thing, you know, to be seeing. You know, we're going to
Yes.
be seeing Yoro fighting against Justica. You can tell that Justica really wants to win. He has made sacrifices
Yes.
like never before.
Right. Yes,
So-
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if you guys didn't know, the last time when Justicar did win and we were trying to get the interview with him, he was the one that cut us off and said, all right, guys, that's all I got for you. I have to go now. I have to go to work. And that was one of the greatest
Well,
moments.
I want to tell him that, you know, you should always pursue your dreams.
That's right.
Because, like, salary
Absolutely.
is just something that your boss gives you to forget about your dreams, you know.
Ooh.
So just don't care about your salary or your work. Move on. Go with the dreams right there.
Speak
You
from
know,
here. Let them know.
Yeah, let them know. That's
Let
where
them
you are
know.
right now. Take from your heart. you
Oh
know, take
my
it from your
God.
heart.
We're about to get in and out of this match right now, so
And
let's go.
Now I'm a Vasaraga main right now.
That's
you
what
know,
I wanna
like,
hear.
I'm cheering for the same person. I don't like Yoro anymore.
Oh,
You
no.
know, I mean,
Sorry, Yoro.
The fact that, you know, like, he make these sacrifices
Yes.
amazes me.
Yes, I like that. So, without further ado, again, we're going to get in now to Yoro, who was also one of the players that you did say was your favorite. That was in your top 3, saying that, you know, Yoro was here to go ham. Justicar, I like that he said he is 100% a Vasaraga player here. So, we know what you're going to get. And Vasaraga, I can't say struggles against a lot of the cast anymore because there have been revisions, there have been patches and updates. And so from the time when I played Vasaraga back in 1942, he wasn't really as strong as he is now. So we're going to see a true test of Vasaraga's skill, and Yoro obviously just being an absolute monster who played so well last time too.
Yoro has 3 characters. You know, when opponent has 3 characters, has a grappler,
Okay.
the worst thing is
Yeah.
definitely not the worst news. You know, when your opponent is a character specialist,
true.
you are like, you know, has a Vasaraga player, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, that's fine, you know. But
Yeah.
when you heard he has 3 characters,
Yeah.
you know he's gonna be picking the most nastiest,
Yes.
the longest range
Yes.
character.
Yes.
You know, those that
Yes.
that not fair, not gonna have
Yes.
any fair stuff, you know. But you know, that's how I'm gonna see. You know, you have the best experience, so you can
It's true.
definitely explain it better than what I.
It's like you said, you mentioned it, I didn't even think about it, but you're right. Like when you're playing against somebody that is a specialist, so you know they can pick whatever character they want, that gives them the most advantage, then you're automatically going to be in a struggle position. Ooh!
And you know,
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, just a car! I'm sorry. This is Vasaraga, let's go!
he's destroying the low end right here. I
Yes.
mean, Euro thinks that low end is gonna be one of the best pick right here. You know,
Yeah.
which makes a lot of sense. You know, lots of trap, high low, has zoning. You know, has a good ender.
Yep. Oh yeah, and I think that was something with Euro that we saw the last time he played was, I think we saw a different character every opponent.
Yeah, that's the thing is that he's not even a counter pick kind of style because he does main all 3 characters, you know, which is just
Right.
picking the best choice. You know,
Oh wow, just the car edges it out, hits the slash right, or the medium right in the perfect timing.
Euro is slowly trying to adapt, you know, to
Yes.
but just playing so well.
Yeah, Justicar using the EX stomps at the start, so he wasn't able to get into the stance right away.
Next up is coming in the high
Yeah.
roll. Goes into the trap.
Ooh, nice answer. Doesn't get the light. Oh, what? This guy's playing out of his mind. Calling Iggy for help.
Well, this is gonna bring back some health.
Yes.
At least.
Let's see how Justicar is able to dodge these setups with this Australian connection, and it does not work out in his favor. Australia has let him down in that moment.
That is definitely one of the hardest mechs to be blocking, you know.
Yes.
Especially when Yogi is really hard to deal with.
Correct.
Already.
Yeah, it's already tricky.
Okay. near the corner. Overhead is gonna be big damage.
yeah.
Into another OP.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of fun in resets right here. The overhead.
Oh
This is
man.
not- this is almost a checkmate right here.
Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. Yep. Yoro taking the first game, making that last round look rather easy and convincing. I think calling in that Iggy for help made Justicar lose a lot of mental energy. You know, it's, none of your dodges work when you're probably telling yourself, I know I can dodge this. But hey, tournament nerve, we'll call it that.
Logan always just has a CA that ends the round so hard to deal with, you know.
Yep.
Pressure. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Step on the ground.
She's been successful with a lot of his stomps. Yeah, nope, gonna take that hit. Yeesh. Oh man, I think you just gotta get desperate, wake up and do it. Oh, never mind. There's no chance. There's no chance. Wow. Yeah, Yoro playing so well.
That's what I've been telling you, the adjust, you know, from Euro. Just I really need to take this now because went for a counter while attacking.
Yeah.
It's so bad right here. These
Yeah.
traps. It's
Oh
like
my
high and low,
god.
high and low.
How do you block
The
this?
CA is coming and you are just gonna stuck right there.
Oh my
And
gosh. This-
Low and high, low and high. No.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Euro
Yes.
just want to send him back to work.
Yeah, you don't know.
That is not a
No.
nice gesture, you know, to be treating guests. And I heard Taiwan is very guest friendly.
Yes.
But he is definitely not being friendly in this tournament at all. It's like,
Yes, Justicar not answering his boss's call, so the boss called Euro and said, make it quick.
Yeah.
We need him back. This is crazy.
it's a real salary man. Oh,
That's right.
this is looking so bad. The traps right here overhead, and it's gonna end in the same movie again. And this time it's gonna be high.
This is too hard to block.
Yeah,
This
I
is
mean, like,
too hard
even
to
if
block.
you block it, like, it's gonna be a long sequence. You're gonna
Yeah.
mix in a lot of dodge, you know, and different timings and
Yep.
stuff.
And Euro's just gaining meter throughout all of it, too. Nice. Okay,
Nice.
nope, misses the light afterward. Okay, he's going in. Now Vasaraga's hitting hard, but he's dropping some of the crucial moments.
Euro get one of the best position right here.
Yeah.
Euro get the side switch. This is
Oh, okay. Nice. Yep.
a little armor right there.
Yeah. Is he gonna call Iggy for help? Yep. Here she comes, helping her boys. Oh no.
And these are blocking
Yeah.
fires.
You just
Like,
gotta. Yeah, you don't even bother dodging. Just. No! You took too much damage. Oh, this is crucial. This is match point for Euro here. Justicar has to play so perfect. Can he survive it? Justicar! He does! Oh my god!
He refused to get
Yeah,
up.
he refused! He is not clocking back in today. He has some more work to do.
Counter right there.
Nice. Light? Yep, finally gets the light afterwards.
Well, I found that every time Euro gets a sequence in, he just takes the round, you know, especially
Yeah.
like in the corner.
Yep. Yes.
That's like I really need to stop that from happening.
Yep, you're right. Nice. Doesn't go for the. Oh, no!
Oh, I hate to see that happen.
Yes. It would have been nice, but Iggy came to help bail her boys out of trouble.
Man,
The
this,
privilege.
this is such a dirty trap.
No!
Oh, I'm fixer.
Oh, he's overdrive. Oh no!
Oh, he has to activate that overdrive, you know. He's not.
Yes. Oh man. So I think my pick is out of the tournament. Well, not out of the tournament. My pick just got sent to losers. And
Well, he still hasn't gone 0-2,
yeah.
you know, and I think that there's no reason for him to skip this because, like, you're
Yeah.
gonna make 200 USD a day no matter what, even if you go 0-2.
That's true.
I know that's your pick right there, but, you know, Justicar has been a great guy, and he made me want to support him. The fact that he came to this tournament, you know.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I have a lot of respect for people who sacrifice something, be
Yes.
it schooling, work, or anything, you know,
That's
just to play in something that you may not have a chance anymore in your life. Look at that. You get a third place trophy from here.
That's
you
right.
can never get this in your life
That's
compared
facts.
to going to work. You get to work
Tell
every
'em.
day. Take that leave. Do it, you know. Am I encouraging bad things?
No, you are encouraging the heart. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
follow
You're
the heart.
encouraging.
Yeah,
That's
you-
right.
you wanna
That's
follow
all
the
you're
heart.
encouraging right now. So let's take a look and see now where Yoro just kind of had control over here. You know, Justicar was making some outstanding plays, I think, with Vasaraga making a, you know, like you said, you know, Yoro had so many options on which character to pick. So went with Lil Wayne, which it did, you know, at moments look like a horrible match for Vasaraga in the corner, but I think he would have done that to anybody.
Yep.
But yeah, nonetheless, Yoro had a lot of success when calling on Iggy for help. Look at that.
I mean, look at the timing that Euro timed, the unblockable fire and the lightning, you know, like, it's just so hard to deal with,
Yeah.
you know. Of course, with extra circumstances that we know about,
Yep.
you know, so that makes the timing of the dodge and stuff even more difficult.
Yeah, and look at this pressure. It's like, what do you do? How do you get out of this? It doesn't matter the character you have. You could have a DP and it's still, you know, it looked like Euro had the positioning so perfect that there's just really not much you can do.
It's the worst position to be at, you know, at the corner, you know, when you end up with that.
Yeah.
It's just really ugly situations. Like, you gotta be eating some damage no matter how you see it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen this same movie like so many times already.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a constant replay here. Perfect play. Yeah, Yoro's Lil Wayne, I think when we did talk to him when he qualified, I think one of the things he mentioned was that, yeah, he is a Lil Wayne player, right? This is like one of his if not his main character.
I think it really suits him and his style. The thing is that he likes to play, you know, like a little bit offensive, you know,
Yeah.
a little oaky, you know, and of course everybody likes to play, you know, this.
And Justicar playing so well too at the end, but you know, that was one of those matches where when Euro won, yeah, it looked bad. It looked bad, like when he would get those moments in the corner and he had his, you know, his supers and all of that. But I think Justicar did a good job doing his best holding off and trying to fight and make it as close as possible. But the rounds he lost, yeah, they were bad.
Well, let's not forget that it's definitely not that great of a matchup for
Yeah.
Vasaraga to be dealing with a character like Lil Wayne.
Yes.
You know, Lil Wayne is not a very popular character, but you know, it definitely can be a very strong counter pick.
Yeah.
And the experience, I believe, he will not be getting a lot from Australia,
Yes.
since the matchup experience will definitely have a bit of difference as well.
That's right. And now looking at the losers bracket where Justicar has just landed himself, he'll be joined with Sibo and Sio as well. So right now it looks like both of the Oceania boys are in the losers bracket right now. Sio as well. And that leaves us now with one last match in the first round here of this top 8, which will be going to Zeus and Oni.
You know, for this match, like, you know, we know a lot about Zeus, you know, a
Yes.
very confident guy, you know, he's from Korea, he won the first qualifier. There's no Owi, you know, who made his way up after Seo qualified, you know. The one thing I really don't want to see is, you know, like, I do believe the world should be fair. I don't want to separate into different classes.
Okay.
The fact that if actually Zeus wins,
Yes.
that means that Korea and Taiwan, you know, will be separated at the upper bracket, and the lower bracket will be all Oceania. And me as an Oceania, you know, standing right here, I definitely want to show
Yes.
my greatest support, you know, so as to mess
right.
up this fairness, you know, of how the brackets are being made in such a way
Yes.
that unfortunately the
It's-
gap seems to be
Oh, no.
really showing, you know,
Yeah.
in the different countries that
Yes.
we are in, different
Yes.
regions.
Well, we don't know. You know, it's still early in the tournament. You know, maybe the players are so good in Oceania that they use that first round as information so that they can come back stronger and just take the tournament from the losers bracket. It's what ZJD did in his qualifier. He lost the very first game because he wanted to get information and then ran it back the whole way. And it's very possible that Oceania players are doing the exact same thing here.
Well, that may be a legit strategy in your place, Mike, in America. In Singapore, we call it excuses.
Well done. All right, that just counted everything.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying.
I was like, I just hope that they don't go down that road or trying to go on the loser's path. Like that
Yes.
will be a very sad thing, to see.
All right,
So
all
I'm
right.
gonna cheer people
yeah.
over right here.
I tried to make it work, but of course that was not the case. And we might, I'm not too sure, but I think we might see a Charlotta mirror match right now. I think that's what we're going to see. But don't take it from me. Let's hear what the players have to say.
옛날에 이제 거의 10년 넘게 격투 게임 하고 있는 닉네임 제우스라 하고요. 이제 만약 결승전에 올라면 어렵 같은 선수는 이제 프레임워크 선수로 이제 중거리 캐릭터 주로 쓰는데 이제 정말 참을성이 강하고 거리 제기가 뛰어난 선수라 샬롯에 좀 힘들지 않을까 그게 좀 예상되고요. 그 다음에 이제 막 쉽거나 그런 건 아닌데 좀 이기고 싶은 선수 그저 ZJZ GX 브리 선수 예전에 이제 그랑블루 한창 할 때 이제 페리 사용하는 유저였던 걸로 기억하는데 그때 제가 많이 졌거든요. 근데 지금은 또 이제 한다면은 좀 좋은 경기 펼칠 수 있을 것 같아가지고 오면은 좀 붙어보고 싶은 상대입니다. 일단은 쉬우면서 기술사 좀 적고 이제 거리제기랑 이제 장풍기, 무적기 다 있다 치면은 첫 번째 이제 지타가 이제 중심 좋고 굉장히 중원거리 다 능하니까 지타.
Hello, my name is Ted Ontomi and my handle name is Oni and I have been starting Granblue versus since 2020. My main character is Charlotte and she is the only main so far and I like her because she is such an explosive character. I don't like to fight the player which are unpredictable for sure. If I have to pick two, I would see myself play against Seal or Frameworks at the final. I'm not sure if I'm going to win but I will probably give them not a smooth ride for sure.
Good. Excellent. Yeah.
I'm enough, man. Like
Yes.
I need to stop watching this Koreans interview right
Yes.
here. They are so anime.
Yes.
They are
yes,
so
they are.
anime, guys. Like I can't believe what he just. He's like, dude, he has beaten me every time, and when it's new. But now I have Bankai, I have level up,
Yeah.
and I'm. Times has changed. Like the words that are being used was so strong.
Yes.
Like makes me get so hyped. I have to say.
Yeah, Korea's on a different level right now. He said, every time I fought against CJZ, he has beat me. But it is different now. It is a different time. So, he doesn't want to obviously play framework, but nevertheless, he's got a little monster, as I noticed a lot of the Granblue players like to call Charlotta a potato ahead of him right now. So we're going to see, see these... Has a joke been used that these two players were going to witness mashed potatoes? Is that a good one? Does that work? did I lose? Did we lose viewers?
That was not a bad one.
Okay. All right.
But that doesn't change my hate.
Okay, for the guy. All right.
Okay, nice conversion
Yeah.
right here.
Oh yeah, and look at that. Zeus is trying to go in super fast right now, trying to work as quickly to get to ZJZ as possible. Oni's got to make sure that he doesn't let Zeus have his way.
Well, looks like Zeus is so much more familiar with the.
Oh,
He knows
man.
exactly the timing to be jumping.
Yep.
What he has to be doing.
Yeah.
Like this is definitely not easy.
Yeah. And I like that. This is, oh yeah, look at them. Look at them. They're just going at it. This is a true mirror match. They're swinging.
Well, that's what a character does.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the swings recklessly.
Always adjusting really well. Nice version to the sweep. I like that. Going to CA. Gonna put in the one pixel.
Yeah. And just as fast as Zeus won the first round, Oni has won the second round. This is truly a toss-up. This is the first match this tournament where I don't think anybody knows who's gonna win.
Well, this is also the first mirror match that we're actually seeing.
That's true. And they're both just swinging.
This is not the prettiest mirror match to be
No,
watching.
this is not pretty at all.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
Okay. Wow. Green. Oh, baits the.
Oh,
that was a
nice.
perfect
Yeah.
dodge.
Yeah, perfect spot dodge or the overdrive. Oh, misses that, drops it. But it's okay. Still gonna be swinging on the way up. No surprises there.
even if everything done so perfectly, you know, that was a really hard read.
First round, Zeus dominates. Second round, Oni dominates. Third round is a toss-up. Anybody's game here. Who's gonna get the hit to win?
No.
Oh man. Oh, and it is Zeus.
That's not the first time already. Always using too predictable, you know, with the timing of that. This is not good. I mean, he could have won for sure, like, but just having really bad timings of it, you know. Wow, perfect dodge. Zeus looks like he got the. I wouldn't say like Zeus is winning, you know, with like a lot of knowledge and stuff, but his hard read on Owi at this point, at the timing of most of this stuff is ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, definitely would agree that this isn't, we're not witnessing knowledge checks here. We're witnessing successful buttons.
Yes.
Successful timing. We're just, you know, everything is happening just to be working out.
It's not easy, you know, so we're gonna give the credit to Zeus for sure. Like
100%.
Yeah, like the timing, you know, sometimes you can make the decisions, but the timing that he does it always gets the most perfect, you know.
Yeah. And also, you know, it looks like Zeus is, oh my god, sorry. Just Zeus is using more resources too. I noticed that a lot of times, once it gets towards the end of the round, all of Zeus's moves are on cooldown, whereas Oni is still fully stocked up. Nope.
Nice.
Now it's looking the other way around.
He's changing. Ooh, nice air to air, you know, for the anti. I respect that.
Oh, nice dodge. Oh, there you go.
The options, just showing off the options right there.
Yep.
Oh, went for a reset? I didn't like that, but okay.
Oh, that
Overtry.
rush was not successful. That's 50% meter gone.
I just hope that you know, like Zeus don't jump, you know, back and get and you know catch Oye again doing the same move.
Yeah. Oh, is that a dodge? Nope, that is not a dodge. That is the furthest thing from a dodge.
It was so unfortunate the time.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but you know, this we already had a hat trick, you know.
Yes.
3-0 3 times, and what do you call the fourth 3-0? In English, because I don't know the word for hat trick plus one.
Yeah, I don't know what the hat trick plus one is either. And I can't think of it on the fly right now, but I'm gonna say this: you don't have to worry about what it's called because Oni is gonna get this game right now, and it is about to be 2-1.
That's if you're watching a delayed stream right now, but because of what I'm seeing right here, it's definitely not looking anything like it.
Yeah,
you know?
you have to have faith. You just have to believe right now that Oni has figured this matchup. The first 2 rounds was information. He threw those games intentionally at the end to put Zeus's confidence up here, and he's about to pull the rug from underneath his feet any second now.
Wow, that sounds a very Singapore strategy. I definitely felt the deja vu, which I just saw Seo did it. Like, so I assume always gonna use the same strategy.
Yes.
He's gonna win when Zeus is having the checkpoint.
Okay, here it is.
I believe you, Mike.
Thank you.
Oh my ESVP.
Oh no!
That was the perfect punish. You need to dodge it to punish it. That's what you should be doing.
Make me look smart.
Come on, Owi.
Oh, look at it!
No, that was so sick. He waited for the perfect moment. Owi.
He had no life. He just held forward with no life.
So good. I gotta say.
Yes. Look at that.
Okay, nice challenge. I like that.
Oh, what?
Man, what is this?
No.
Feet
Oh, they're clashing.
Wow. Clash interaction.
Yep.
Zeus is doing it perfectly. Went for the EXDP.
Swinging. Nice.
Ah, catches the throw bait.
Yep.
For the rush combo.
Nope, it's nothing off that. Safe. No anti-air.
Ah, empty low out of nowhere.
Yep. Whoa! Nasty
Rush.
counter hit. Couple lights.
Okay, just trying to do as much damage as you can.
Yep.
No,
No, it's.
No, that was perfect. That's what you need. The timing.
Oh my gosh. Look at these potatoes go. Oh no!
Yeah, you hate to see this happen. He ran from half the screen to do a EXDP.
Oh my god.
He went straight to your face
Yes.
for a EXDP.
That's right. It's okay. Jeez, the DP success is crazy right now.
Okay. Wow.
Oh
Position.
no! These are statements.
What is that? No mix-up, mix-up.
Yes. Oh, you're right, and it's going to be.
What?
What?
The clash, and he just went straight into the CA. That was so perfect.
That's
man.
4 straight. You were right.
Yeah, there's a double hat trick.
That's a double.
There's a double.
Oh
Man.
my gosh! I haven't seen anything like this. Everybody that is in the tournament, calm down. Calm down. Stop getting 3-0'd. Take your time. You don't have to go to rematch right away. Count to 20. It's okay, because you can't go out like this. We can't let this happen. I don't want to see a top 8 where every match is a 3-0. You're better than this.
That's what happened when you don't go out of the screen. You know, like you should at least learn what Seo did. When Seo lost the first game,
Yes.
he went back to the character select.
That's right.
Even though it's the same. It was 0-3. But at least make an effort.
Yeah.
Maybe looks like, you know, you're thinking or something, you know. But anyway, like I think he tried his best, you know.
Yeah.
Like, that was a mirror match.
Yeah.
And it was pretty unfortunate to be seeing the big differences between Oceania
Yes.
and, you know, as much as I'm Oceania, like there is really a difference between Taiwan and Korea
Yes.
and the 11 Oceania, because all 4 Oceania players are actually in the losers bracket. Not
Yeah,
mentioning the hat trick, you know,
Yeah,
but
right.
like it really kind of showed a
Yes.
pretty significant difference, you know.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that. And I mean, here we have the replay here. Of course, we have Charlotta's doing Charlotta things. You know, that's the character just swinging that sword. But nevertheless, that was my
there you go,
favorite.
that's your
Yes.
moment right
That
there.
was my favorite moment. There was just, you're holding forward so long, so confident that this is gonna work. I love it.
Well, I'm sure you're a fan of Owi, because if that is
Yes.
your favorite moment, that is the only moment. I mean, the other moments are definitely not for Owi. But unfortunately, like even the guy doing the replay doesn't have any moments there, you know, that are for Owi. That was not a very nice thing. Like you gotta do it better, right? You gotta have replays, right? You gotta be fair when you're cutting the replays. You're gonna have half of it of one player, half of it of another player. But this is the one cutting it is from Oceania. He's always cutting the great footages from Taiwan, from Hong Kong, you know, but no, from Korea.
Look, they're trying their best to cut the proper replays right now.
So you mean Oceania doesn't have great moments? No, that's not the right way, man. You're falling into a trap right now. Like you can't answer this.
You're setting me up. Yeah, you're baiting me.
We're trying to put it on the backstage people instead of the players right here. So we gotta hold that, you know, for now.
Okay.
Like, yes.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
this is why you're a better player than me.
That was a
you're
bait
so
right there.
smart right there, and I fell into the bait. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna blame the production for the replays. Is there the reason why you're only seeing one-sided replays is because they're not picking proper replays?
Well, we're trying to be neutral, man. Let's try to be neutral. Let's
Yeah.
try to be
So moving forward, we're gonna make sure that all the replays from Oceania side are balanced and more favorable.
Moving forward, I'm really sure that, you know, like Oceania is gonna step up, just like you
Yes.
said. They have
Yes.
done
Yes.
what they need to do in the
Yes.
winners bracket.
Yes.
So in the losers bracket, they're gonna download their opponent.
Yep.
And I feel like we're gonna see a lot of Oceania moments from
Yeah.
now. Like,
Yeah.
that is how it's gonna be.
We're gonna see reverse hat tricks.
Yeah,
moving
reverse
forward.
hat tricks.
That's
Yeah,
right.
there you go.
Exactly.
Because Oceania players are not playing against Oceania players.
So let's take a look at that bracket one more time here, see what it's looking like so far. Looks like now on the winner side, we have ZJZ versus Eagle Framework, of course, on the winner side. And then down right below will be Yoro versus Zeus. Man, and both, you know, these players were absolutely outstanding in their matches. You know, these are all, everybody in that side, as you see in those numbers, it's all 3-0s, 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 3-0s. And in the loser side, we're going to have Sibo versus Sio versus, and at the very end of the bracket there is Justicar versus Oni. Again, like you said, all the Oceania players are sitting there comfortably at the bottom of the bracket, but it doesn't mean it's over for them. It's just going to be a little bit of a struggle, a little extra work here.
Yeah.
So-
You know, like I've seen a lot of tournaments, I've played a lot of tournaments, but I've really never seen a tournament with 3-0 all the way in the winners bracket.
Yeah.
Like that was actually my first time in seeing a top 8, like having all 3-0s is really very dominating. You know, like I can't imagine how much hard work, you know, the players has been putting in, you know, to put the difference, you know, between their opponent. Like you can show how much work they have been doing.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited to see, even though I thought Euro and ZG would be the favorite, Framework and Zeus is like
Yeah.
kicking me in the face right
Yeah.
now. He's telling me, show
Yep.
me my respect.
That's right.
Those anime intros, you know, as long as the skill set, the 3-0,
Yeah.
there's nothing more for me than like thinking this is just a Taiwan finals, but I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy from now.
Absolutely, you couldn't have said it better, and I definitely got my eyebrow raised when I saw how just dominating Framework was, and like you said, that anime type of confidence going into it. Both Framework and Zeus have that anime intros there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. It's going to be very tough coming up, and I believe, are we going into the next right now? We're taking, I think before we get into or continue with the tournament, we are going to take a short break. We saw an incredible 3-0 first rounds all the way through. So we're going to take a quick break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the grand finals here of the top 8 Asia finals.
Winners
Yeah,
finals.
not grand finals. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Not grand finals. The top 8 grand. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Not the grand finals.
Okay.
right, everybody, we are back now. I hope you all caught your breath. Got yourself a little something to drink right now because this has been a very high pressure environment. We saw nothing but 3-0s. This is a little bit concerning right now looking at this tournament because, you know, for the first time ever, we're seeing a tournament put on like this, of this magnitude, where we're seeing players from all kinds of regions merging together to battle it out for the best. And right now, it looks like Oceania is struggling.
Yeah,
Looks
like you know, as much as we can joke about this, you know, there's a pretty much a clear difference between Oceania players and East Asia players. East Asia players has done their homework, their preparation, and they really look like they are, no matter what characters, you know, the characters wasn't really that much of a difference.
Yeah.
Since all of them actually plays multiple character, but the differences in the skill level, you know, how much time it takes to adjust from here will be the key to see, so that we can see Oceania players getting more.
Right, so I think let's take a look at that bracket one more time right now before we go into it. I think we're going to be heading to the winner's side first. So with that, the first match that we're going to see, sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
First match is going to be ZJZ versus Framework. And, you know, hey, this is a heavy hitter match, man. This is something that, you know, kind of not too sure what was going to happen.
I'm just gonna be really honest with you. I wasn't really as hyped for this match until I saw Framework's interview, Eagle's Framework interview, and his gameplay he put up against Zio.
Yes,
like totally changed my perspective of how this match is gonna go.
You're right. I'm in the same boat as you, whereas beforehand, you know, not too sure what to expect, but that's why, you know, it was great to actually get to hear, you know, his mindset, and we're pretty much potentially witnessing greatness. We're witnessing possibly the greatest Granblue player of all time. Somebody who's so confident about how perfect their combos are, how perfect their whiff punishes are. I haven't seen anybody this confident before. So going into this, I'm gonna have to say I would be, you know, I didn't have Framework as a favorite to win this, but right now I don't see anybody else that's gonna beat him.
Well, I do actually hope that you are only half right.
Okay.
Because I'm more of a fan of Zeus right now, because like I know that if we get Bridget versus Zeus, that is the storyline. That will make the perfect anime, because if Zeus actually beat Bridget in the winners final, that will create that is the best storyline that the whole thing has been built up. And the last thing I want to see right now is Yoro versus ZZZ in the winners final, because this is gonna be the most boring anime you ever watch. You know, like that is not gonna be really nice. Especially Yoro has kind of stated that he's afraid of ZZZ, and you know it's not gonna be a nice winner final.
You're right.
So let's hope to see exciting.
That would be a poorly written story.
Yep.
So here we go now with ZJZ versus Framework. Oh, and there you go.
There we go.
That's what you wanted. You wanted the perfect whiff punishes, so you picked the perfect player to showcase that. We're gonna have Fairy versus Catalina right now.
Exactly what we need to see. You know, there's not any Kagalistro right here.
Yeah, no Kag. Yeah, just all Fairy. Oh no! Little desperate there, rocking the DP at the start.
Oh, his timing of his DP is pretty unpredictable as well after blocking, you know, instead of doing it straight away. But unfortunately, ZOG has been playing super safe right here.
You know, and this is a matchup, of course, while Fairy does have... while Fairy does have, you know, a lot of tools to keep characters out, Catalina can get in and pressure. Although Catalina has been suffering from the nerfs over every iteration of this game.
No. One thing that I have to say is even though as much as Ego Framework has an excellent with punishers, you know, like what he said, I don't think it's really kind of possible to whip punish Fairy because of the long ranges. So this is definitely a character that you don't get whip punishes much, you know. So Framework has to readjust his game into more offense, and that's what we've been seeing right here.
And there it is. Look at this perfect Framework play right now.
Framework is buffering his down medium, you know, trying to get, you know, one hit. Oh, look, there you go.
Yeah.
You can see that he's trying to buffer that down medium right there, you know, for a kill.
Well, that's what he said. He's got perfect Framework, or perfect whiff punishes.
Yeah, he should call himself like a different name right here. Okay, mix up. Oh wow, he dodged the EXDP, got himself to the corner and,
Oh, wow.
and misses the punish. That is actually crazy.
Yeah.
That is a big one for ZJZ to actually drop that.
Such a good. Oh, man.
There is gonna
Framework. Framework. Taking the first game against ZJZ right now. Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Here we go. Oh.
He went back to the character selection screen. Exactly what he should be doing. See, ZJZ may be trying to switch character to Cagalistro at this point.
Yeah, definitely saw him experimenting with it. Of course, Fairy looked solid, but there's no, I'm pretty sure Cag would be a good pick right here. And I do like that. We said it. We don't want to see 3-0s all the way. There's no shame in taking time. Go to the player select screen or character select screen if you have to. I mean, don't take 30 minutes. You'll get DQ'd. I'll DQ you personally. But taking as much time, to pick your next character. And yes, we are going to see a character switch. Let's see if that swap makes a difference.
So, the preparation is all good. Look at Framework is throwing so much more fireball right now because, Cagalistro is not like Fairy with long ranges, So, there was a perfect teleport. Exactly what he needs.
Yeah. And I can't help but say now, after watching this, is maybe you and I didn't know exactly how good Hot Guy really was because of how good Framework is, you know what I'm saying? If you make it to that level and still make a good matchup, I think we underestimated how good Framework is.
Yeah, we definitely has been thinking who's the favorite in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
this is looking really one-sided, not in the way that I expected.
Yeah.
It was one-sided in the other way.
Yep. I admit to my own mistakes as well. I'm sorry for overlooking Framework.
Oh, okay. ZZ is hearing us.
Yep.
He's trying to make a point right here.
That's right.
All EX moves are available for both players right here. Just taking our time to choose a good timing. So patient, but
Ooh, nice
sees
rush,
right
yeah.
here. The position that ZZ is at, and Framework is just one hit away from getting the EX into the wall bounce into the CA. It's very, very dangerous. So I like how ZZ clutch it out right there.
Oh, wow. Nice. Teleport in the air.
Adjustment, first time going for the DP, second time.
No.
Try to catch the troll. Didn't work. Oh, what a challenge right here.
This is crazy. Patience. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god! He said he has perfect whip punishes! That's what he just...
He was not trolling when he was saying he is able to see the exact frame.
Oh my god!
Exact spacing.
Yeah.
Now we know why Zeus said he's afraid of Framework. Like,
yeah.
He's actually not kidding.
That was actually insane. This man was dancing on his tippy toes back and forth for a couple seconds, and the minute that ZJZ threw out an attack, it was punished.
And ZJZ is kind of probably really pondering what character he should be playing right now against Framework's Catalina, because this is looking definitely, I don't think this is what he expected. ZJZ has said in the interview like he doesn't really watches other qualifiers.
Oh no!
Maybe he'll start watching when he knows this the finals, but he definitely hasn't been knowing these players, as much as he thought he would be facing in a situation like this.
Right.
Especially with Zeus saying that ZG has been beating him all the time from the start.
Yeah.
Like, ZG definitely would have had a little bit of underestimated the players' level right now in Korea.
Yeah, for sure. There's no way you could imagine that this was going to happen. You probably saw the character and said, I know everything the character can do, but you weren't anticipating for the player behind the character to be.
Look at the buttons he was choosing, like the range right there he was buffering. This is so many times already he has hidden it.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely insane.
Those decision making, the closing is so perfect. The options that he's using.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll make some time. Oh, I like that. Went for the dodge to wait for the EXDP first and then get the switch side.
I think she's so patient.
This double layer makes everything safe.
Oh, come on. This is out of control. The dude is nasty.
His jump timing and his position to close in the range was actually really sick. Oh, I like that. ZJZ go for the rush to get himself out of the corner.
So far away to DP and just knew it would hit too.
This is too dangerous right here.
Yeah.
He's so near to the wall bounce, one buffer is over. I don't want to see the down meter hitting again, but Framework knows exactly he just needs one buffer right here.
Yep.
And ZJ is so afraid to press a single button.
Oh man. This Catalina play is out of control.
Yeah, just one buffer. How? When do you press buttons?
Right.
Then if your opponent just okay.
Yep. This is very crucial right now.
For the CA, I like that. Not enough for the kill. That's that. Now he's coming back. I like that.
Oh man.
ZJZ is adapting really well.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's like, okay, maybe I'll play as slow as you are, you know, kind of slowing the gameplay down, not trying to rush it.
Let's not forget, ZZ is also an evil champion, you know, so he definitely has what it takes to come back or any clutch.
That's right.
I wouldn't suspect that.
Yeah, you're not looking at the score, you're just looking at the moment. What do I need to do to win?
It's too much to be taking right now. See, I like the overdrive here, but you know, you're just one hit away. I hate that.
Right.
I
It doesn't,
hate
yeah. You can have half life, but you know you can lose all of that in one hit. So the life is actually misleading right now.
There you go. He doesn't even went for the one. He just went straight for the EX, you know.
That's insane.
Out of nowhere, you know. And 3-0 again.
3-0.
But this time, not like what we thought. It went on the other way.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Framework, Ego Framework, another 3-0.
That's insane. Everybody's getting 3-0 this tournament. This is out of control. People are playing so. They're not playing bad. They're playing good.
Yeah, they're actually playing really well, and this is so unexpected. You know, like I don't know if you get a 3-0 all the way in the top 8. Would it go to the Guinness World Record or something?
Yes.
Like that is gonna be the first tournament that you get 3-0 the whole top 8, which I think deserve a Guinness World Record. Like I would
absolutely agree.
I would apply for that.
Absolutely,
Like,
yeah, I think so. So yeah, you make sure that happens because I think we're seeing it right now. Let's take a look at that match, back at it, to see. Look at Ego Framework. Look at his punishes. Oh my gosh, insane play.
that is that one button I've been seeing the whole of 3 games.
Yeah,
like, getting
that's
the
it.
buffer as all he's doing.
Yeah.
You can tell that he has no confirms, but then like he is have every with punish
he's
and
got-
buffer on point.
No confirms.
Like, I mean, he didn't confirm. There you go. He's a with punish god, just like how he says, how he introduced himself at the beginning.
Yes.
He is a with punish guy.
Yes. Yeah, you know, and he wasn't just talking, you know, hot air. He was actually serious about everything he said, which is also amazing. You know, it wasn't. He told no lies. His whiff punishing, and that's what's gotten him this far. Only him and Zeus have spoken with so much confidence about their play style. So, and they're showing it right now. I would hate to have to play one of them right now. Or you can be looking at it as like, all right, you know what? This is the moment where I'm gonna take that energy away from you guys. Oh, and look at that framework. Just absolutely outstanding play all around.
I just never thought I would see a day where the replays are all about not ZJZ in a
Yes.
GBVS tournament.
I'm
Usually, you know, the replays always is about how ZJZ is doing such a great comeback, but this
Yes.
is really all framework. There's nothing to cut from ZJZ. He's just getting hit, you know, like that is actually ridiculous. Never thought that you would have a day like this, but ZGZ is the guy who went to losers on the first round
Yep.
and qualified for the finals. So
Yeah.
don't count him out. He's still gonna be part of it.
Exactly. And then at the end of the tournament, ZJZ might have to say, Framework was a pretty tough opponent. He might give him that at the end after ZJZ wins the whole thing. Because there's still more to go. He's not out of the tournament. He's only in the losers bracket. As you can see down there, he will be playing the winner between Justicar and Oni. I don't know if they're ready for that kind of smoke. But Framework now advances to the winners finals, as he will be playing against the winner between Yoro and Zeus. And I have to say, the way Yoro played earlier, I don't know if Zeus is going to be ready for that. I don't know if Charlotta is ready for whichever character Yoro brings out. I'd love to see Lo Wayne, but I don't know. Maybe he knows a better character in that matchup.
Yeah, I felt like Lowen may not be a really good choice, since you're gonna be fighting against Charlotta.
Yeah.
And this is tough call, man. Like, I can't figure out which character they both will be playing. Like, I wouldn't say that Zeus is guaranteed to pick Charlotta because we have seen him chose another character before, so it's never guaranteed what he's gonna be picking. So this will be interesting.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see it, but as we said last time, he played a different character for every opponent. But I know the stakes are much, much higher now. So we'll see. We'll see what Yoro's gonna rock versus Zeus.
Well, Yoro, one of the only one left in the winners bracket for Taiwan.
Yes.
He must be pretty happy if he is really afraid of ZJZ.
Yeah.
This could be his chance as a competitor, since he can't beat his own training partner.
Yes.
Now that he saw Framework, getting 3-0,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too positive about that because that actually means Framework is actually even better than ZJZ.
Yes.
But at least, has a mindset he could feel like he has a chance. At least he's gonna play someone he hasn't played before rather than an opponent that he's been losing against.
That's right. Yeah, and I like that. Yeah, Zeus had the that anime intro about trying to make his way to ZJZ, but now he realizes, wait, there might be an even greater threat. But yeah, like you said, this is the person he said he doesn't want to play, either. But even before you get to that point, you got to worry about the person standing in front of you, which is going to be Yoro. And I can't wait to see what happens. I think the players are ready to go in. Yes, they.
Oh, Delia right there.
This is definitely. I think he mentioned in his intro that this is one of his characters. So let's see how this works out. Interesting to go with him over Lo Wayne, considering how he was already hot with Lo Wayne earlier.
Why is this Yoro doing the delayed dodge to beat the overhead right there from Zeus? Like, wow, this is like a next level meta, instead of attacking the throw,
Yes.
people are like doing weird options right there, like, since I know what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go for the hard read.
Yep. And right now, looks like Zeus.
Nice overdrive.
Yep. Whoa!
Okay, this
Okay.
is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. You gotta Oki
Yeah.
from here.
Nice
No,
block,
that's
yeah.
not working out.
Ooh.
What? He didn't fully convert that.
No, yeah. Little mishap there. Dang.
That gem.
Look how determined Zeus is. This is crazy. Zeus rocking the exclusive outfit there. I like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice HDP.
A lot of swinging with all her might. Okay, get some success with the throw the second time around. Such long range on the low end. Wow.
I like how Zeus is very strategic.
Yeah.
He's not going to use his EX meter, unnecessary.
Oh, big hit there, big counter hit.
I've never seen Yoro does so many dash in overhead. It seems like he has been realizing Zeus' habits, of maybe taking a little bit too much throws. So Yoro has been adjusting himself well to the kind of playstyle he's fighting against.
Yeah.
Look like someone who does a lot of homework.
Yeah, did his research.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, right? Has a character ready at the start every time, but yeah, Zeus coming out strong on this round.
I mean, your character could change for the tournament, but your habits couldn't change.
That's correct.
So Euro is capitalizing on one of the. Oh, wow.
Oh man,
That was a bad overdrive
Yeah.
timing right there, you know, and Zeus capitalized on the mistake,
yeah.
punishes it, and go for the round.
I think Euro has enough characters in his arsenal, and is good enough to where I don't think we're going to see a 3-0 here from Zeus. I think we're going to see, you know, we're already going to do a character swap right now. I think this is it. This breaks the 3-0 curse right now. This is it.
Well,
Guaranteed.
I hope to say that you're true, but
Yes.
I do think that at this point, it is not a low chance that may happen.
Yes.
Like a trio, it actually really could be possible.
Yes.
Especially when you saw a matchup like Charlotta versus Loe.
Yes. Look at that. Lil Wayne is here. You got the knives out. So now let's see what happens. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Looking so one-sided right
There's no
there.
gap. Zeus keeps swinging.
Well, Loe has a nice counter, but you know, you're gonna pick the right timing. But at this point, it's gonna be baiting everything correctly. Okay. Whoa.
I can't believe it. Oh my gosh,
No.
Zeus!
Zeus is going
Yeah,
in.
Zeus isn't stopping.
Yeah,
He's not
knows.
respecting Euro.
I mean, he respect Euro knowing that it's minus. So I guess in another way, he kind of respect him. That's why he did it.
You're right. Okay, there we go. Get some counters. All right, here it is. Yeah.
Okay. 1-2-1-2.
Yep. Oh my god.
Well, for people
Look
who
at
doesn't
this.
play Shadoda, you know, like he's doing a lot of minus moves,
Yeah.
and he knows when to press again. Like,
All right, Euro's got to call Iggy for some help.
I mean, he didn't even get to. We haven't even seen
my-
Iggy
You know?
or that monster right
Yes.
there, all those mixed
Or
ups.
the brothers haven't come in.
Yeah, he's trying to switch to his third character right now.
Yeah.
I guess we have been underestimating who is the real threat right here.
Yes. Yeah. We don't know.
This
We
is this is a complete different ending from what I thought. Like
Yes.
that teach you a lesson. Never underestimate career.
That's right. You know, and I said some things that I probably should not have said earlier today. Before I was on the way over here about to commentate, and somebody asked me what I was doing. I said Granblue Finals is today, and they said who's going to win, and I said a name. I'm not going to say the name now, but I said a name, and I am completely wrong.
Yes.
I am
yes.
completely wrong.
That's what happens when you give your opponent 1 month to prepare,
That's true.
and you know the one who works the hardest wins.
That's right. So here's Vegeta. Oh, decided to bring out the fish instead of the frying pan.
Vegeta is one of the characters that almost all the players in the interview actually stated that she's a very good character for new players and beginners, you know.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god, this guy is mauling him. Are you serious? Is it happening?
this is looking like another 3-0.
Is this
And you know, yours digital looks, as you can see, is a lot of basic stuff. So
Yes.
if you want to learn digital, like I would say that Euro may be a nice person to be watching right here. You want to learn how to play this character efficiently.
We have seen, this would be the 6-1. This would be 2 hat tricks.
Well, you mean 3 hat tricks?
yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Hat trick is 3, right?
Yeah.
So there's 6 hat trick right now
Yeah.
because there's
Yeah.
6-3-0.
Yeah.
So literally that is 2 hat trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 2 hat tricks.
We got 2 hat tricks.
Guys, this tournament is ridiculous. I don't know what to say about that. 0-3, 0-3, 0-3, 0-3, 0-3, 0-3.
This
All
is
3-0.
crazy. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. Zeus just manhandled Euro right now. There's no nice way to put it because Yoro is the first person this tournament that threw everything he had at Zeus. 3 different characters, and none of them worked. We saw Zeta, didn't work. We saw Lo Wayne, didn't work. We saw Belial, didn't work. This is absolutely ridiculous. Right now, Zeus and Framework are looking at next level players.
Well, that's what I really like to see. You know, both of us, we are both character specialists, right?
That's correct.
We likes to see, you know, character specialists
Yes.
like Zeus, Charoda specialists.
Yes.
It don't matter Yoro how many characters you bring out. If it's a different level, it's a different level.
That's right. Yeah, that's insane. So here we are. You're gonna see 3 different characters here, but mainly it's gonna be looking the exact same on Zeus's end, which is go in, and go in.
Yeah, Zeus,
All success.
Zeus Charoda's replay in this round will be absolutely fantastic. He's gonna be like the steak where you eat in a high-class restaurant.
That's right.
And Yoro is changing, you know, all the mashed potato, you know, the green wine to go along with the dish, you know, showing well in the replay.
That's right.
Yeah, he's gonna be like the background right here.
Oh my god.
I don't think there's any moments of Yoro as far as I see,
The
you know.
side dish.
They are the side dishes, man. Like I could see it. Like
Oh,
Lowen
man.
is gonna be that low tier asparagus, you know,
Oh,
and then the
man, come
there you go. The
on
mac and
now.
cheese is coming right here. Look
Oh.
at that. That is the mac and cheese right here.
Oh jeez.
I mean, Yoro didn't really get a chance to start anything,
That's true.
unfortunately.
Yeah, we just saw everything and boom. Zeus, congratulations. I mean, you know, we heard from the last time we spoke with Zeus, you know, he is on that boat and he was looking for some people to join him, and it looks like he got all the competition right now. And this is why, Zeus, this is why you're on that boat by yourself and you don't have other players to play with, because you're bodying them all like this. Sometimes you might have to throw around, make it look a little close, because it's actually crazy on what you just did to Yoro to dismantle him so bad. But now, this is the match that you're going to have to face against that you said you didn't want to play earlier in this tournament, and it looks like you have advanced and will be playing against Framework. Earlier, you said you did not want to play against Framework. You did want to get the ZJZ matchup. So if I were you, Zeus, what I would do is I would throw my next match. I would go 0-3, you know, to keep the tradition alive against Framework, to make sure that I am placed against GX Bridget down there, ZJZ, so you can get the match that you wanted. I think that is the smartest thing to do, and I just gave you a safe excuse right now.
Well, I'm not too sure if that's the smartest thing to do, but if he actually does that, that'll be gonna be a sick one to watch.
That's right.
I mean, at this point, you know, like I've hung out with Mike enough that I actually became like him, where I get every guess wrong. Look at my top 3 guesses, like it went totally haywire. Like it went to the complete opposite. Just like his read of Basaraga. Like we could be named as the worst commentator prediction ever, you know, in
yeah.
GBVS.
That is correct. I think that is safe to say.
It's safe to say we predicted 4 guys out of 8 people, and we almost got it all wrong. Like how do we actually play a game, guess 4 people, and then got 4 wrong out of 8? That's literally crazy.
That's pathetic.
This is
we don't know
how-
what we're talking about.
This is absolutely not what we think, but this scoreline is too good.
Yeah.
3-0?
Yeah. So now what we're going to have to do is we need to figure out what do we do with Oceana right now. Because right now they're all in the losers bracket, and they're about to play each other next. We have Sibo in there that's about to play CO. What do we do? Who's going to win that?
Well, I would say that Seo still... I think I'll just not talk about any theory right now. I'll just give Seo my support. 3-0.
Okay. All right, so CO got the support. Sibo, you're not alone. You got support from everywhere right now. Oh boy.
Well, I'm not sure if Sibo has support everywhere, but he definitely have the whole Australia on his back. Oh wait, Seo is going straight to
6.
6, yeah. He's like, I don't want to see. I don't want to see any Cagliostro. 6 would be a very good character to get in against the pressure, you know. And Seo looking ready. He's like, 6 is a nice character to be picking. You know, if everybody's gonna pick some zoning character. Okay, the trap is right here. Be careful. Oh wow, the little mix. He just brought it over. That was a fast one.
I'm thinking the Cagliostro gameplay right now. Sibo. I mean, Seal shouldn't be surprised by this too. should be ready for this one. Wow. Evo now. Just holding on to a super strong lead here. Comfortably backing up. A little big wall dive there.
I start to wonder if this looks like a commentator curse at this point.
It does. It absolutely is. That's the whole thing.
Oh wait, he got a combo into the C8. That could be.
Wait, that was a crazy session, or a crazy sequence right there.
The comeback is so real. Like
That was so quick.
yeah, like he was actually like losing, and out of nowhere he became like winning.
Yeah, yes.
Like
There's no
I
other way
don't
to,
even know what to say.
There was one quick sequence that changed. That could be a momentum killer for Zero right now. He might have sapped all of the hope out of his body, out of his brain.
It seems Zio picked this 6, you know, against the zoning framework,
Yeah.
so he knows that he knows this matchup.
Yeah,
He's just ready for this, you know.
that's right. All right, we're taking a little second here. Thinking about what happened, what went wrong. You figured it out. You know what you did. You started off with the EX move at the start. Didn't work out. All right, now you're going to be a little more patient. Already put in the corner.
Okay. Oh, I like how he tried to take away that little baby trap right there.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice teleport. Zero wasn't ready for that. Deal with a lot of nonsense for a second. Nope. Dancing and out of range.
Pressure is unreal. Challenging at the right exact timing that you need.
Yeah. Backing up. Didn't work out last time with all the backing up, because Zio eventually got in there.
What? Did he just read that he's gonna move backwards? He just ran straight
my
in.
God.
Like a mad dog.
Yes.
Yeah, that was crazy. I almost got the punish, you know.
Alright, well, it looks like here, Zio might be taking a game.
Oh, he's gonna break the curse?
Might gonna break the curse. Might be taking a game here. Let's see.
So he's gonna be the one starting the curse break right here. Wow, he's trying to get himself push up, but I think that's gonna be. Oh no!
No, it's the curse.
Oh, the Guinness
It's
World
done.
Record. It's done.
That's it.
That's the saddest moment, you know.
The
Like
saddest
that's the saddest moment of the day.
The curse is done, man.
Well, I mean, like having a full winners bracket of 3-0 isn't too
Yes.
bad, you know.
That's true.
And the lower side is just everything but messy.
Yeah,
I mean, that isn't really a bad record as well.
Oceana over here.
Like, there is actually quite a high percentage chance that Seal may go 0-2.
Oh man!
Like,
why do you have to say that right now? You can hear this.
I mean,
a high
no one's
percentage chance.
expecting that to happen, but
Yeah.
it definitely looks like a possibility.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, we do want to remind you too, if you're watching this right now, this match, the loser does walk away with a prize of $200 for getting last place.
Yeah, not first place. First place is 2,000.
That's right.
And awards, you know, that to be announced, you know, skins, you know, and stuff, and more things. But the last place, at least you have no surprise.
Yes.
You're not getting a Christmas gift. You're getting only $200.
That's right. You know, you say it's not bad getting something. You earned your 0-2 spot. Oh man, you cursed him. You cursed him. Yes. This is definitely a commentator. Oh my god.
And that is even the P right there.
Oh,
I
no.
can't believe this. I can't really believe what is happening.
All right, we
This
gotta
is-
see it. We have to see the switch. We need to see the man go out with Percy. You can't go out like this.
That is just too much to handle right now, guys.
Yeah. Oh no, he's not listening to me. Because he knows the worst thing you could do is listen to me. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I was just trying to help.
I mean, I see him play Percival his whole life.
Yeah, right.
And he decided that
I should have said stick with 6. I should have said don't change characters. And he definitely would have run to the character select screen.
But the thing is that like Percival is definitely not that good of a matchup against Cagliostro.
Yeah.
So his mentality is not wrong,
Right.
you know, and you just need to figure out how to win a good matchup.
Yeah.
Or maybe not that good of a matchup since like Cagliostro is so strong, like you can't really say like it's a good matchup. You know?
Yeah.
Even though like the advantage is there.
Yeah.
Well, in life he's just gonna deal with everything. Just like Shio is trying to deal with his life of getting his first 0-2 in a tournament.
Yeah.
Which I don't think,
Oh, man.
I haven't seen him get
Oh, my.
0-2 in a tournament for, I don't know, like, I don't ever have any experience of seeing him does that.
Well, it's not over, so maybe you won't see it. He definitely has a chance. He's, kind of on the ropes right now, though, as Evo is on match point.
I mean, at least he has the most luckiest 0-2 ever, since like you actually got $200 as a consolation prize.
First of all, can you stop saying that he went 0-2? He's still, look, he's fighting right now. He's holding on. See, and he's giving it everything he's got right now. He's got to play so perfect right now.
Yeah, I'm cheering for him in my heart right now, even though my mom doesn't mean it, but that is how it works, like
That's
I'm
true.
trying to do the reverse right here.
I know, I see what you're saying.
It's the
Yeah.
reverse,
Yes. He's listening to you and has to prove you wrong.
Because I'm cheering him on and he has been like losing all the time. Like the moment I decide not to cheer him, it looks like he's going on the better direction
You're
right
right. You're right. Yasibo was actually playing perfect. Kind of let a round slip. He needs to go back and have playing with that confidence that you are the superior player and you should be fine.
Wow.
Yeah, Yasibo was looking good even against CJC in that first game, but then just oh no.
No, this is not what we want to see. I don't like seeing that, man.
Ooh, casually looking at the book. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mess up the script? That's exactly what just happened right now.
Guys, today is super unexpected. 2023 is a year full of surprises, I would say.
Yes.
And this is just too surprising. I don't know what is going on, man. Like the tournament I envisioned today,
Yes.
the players that I thought would make it,
Yes.
the score lines,
Yes.
the characters, the everything is literally not happening. It's a totally different movie right here.
Yes, right. Yeah, this is something they had the editors come in and rewrite the script at the last minute, right before we got down to sit at the table read, and this is nothing that we were expecting to see. To see Sio out of the tournament. The first person out of the tournament. This is insane.
That is
This-
literally insane.
Yeah, this is for buddy that, I had in my list of first or second. Like this is what I thought was gonna happen. So I'm sorry to the other players for overlooking and not considering the skill and the strength that you possess. Yeah, so again, what we should be doing right now is congratulating Sibo on an outstanding play right now. And
Yep. Sibo has did his very, very best. Like I think it's very not easy for Sibo to actually take out one of the best players in
Yeah.
Oceania. So it's an achievement. No matter where he moves on from here, I think he deserves credits.
Absolutely. And you just know right now, I'm not there, I'm not in Sibo's room right now, I don't see what he's doing, but I know that fold is popping off after he won that one because, and sorry again, I don't mean to add insult to injury, throw salt on the wound. The worst feeling at this point would be to go 0-2. You don't want to, I'm not laughing, but you don't want to go 0-2.
I mean, 0-2 is very disappointing, but I
Yes.
think it felt even more disappointing for people like Sio,
Yes.
which I think he has a lot of expectation,
Yeah.
and I know he's someone
Yeah.
that trains hard.
Yes.
But unfortunately, today is not a tournament for him, but
Yeah.
today is the day for the Koreans. The Koreans has rewrite their narrative, like it's
That's
their
right.
destiny,
That's right.
their future, while Taiwan players right now is
Yeah.
totally not the same.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
0-3 twice by both of them?
Yeah. absolutely insane. Yeah, let's take a look at some of Sibo's work right here. You said you wanted some better replays from the Oceania side. Well, see, and this is what you get right
This
now.
is the best replay that we will see because and like there's a lot of cool moments from
That's
both
right.
of them. Like
Yes.
as far as I remember, look at Sibo doing all
True.
those sick little mix-ups right there.
Yep.
And now it's Sio's turn. There you go. That's what we
Nice.
call a replay, right? You know, where they
Yep.
go back and forth,
That's right,
having
yes.
great moments. But for the whole tournament, we have been seeing one-sided,
Yep.
you know, things, you know,
Yep.
that make it so difficult for even people in the backstage to actually have something nice.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is what you call a replay.
That's
there
right.
you go.
Yeah, it
see.
was you know, a very close match. Even though it was 3-1, it was, you know, the games felt much closer. Yeah, Sio was playing outstanding, but Sivo just at the end was the one to able to clutch it out and hold on to the life lead, not, you know, losing a sense of mind during the matchup. Excellent pressure, excellent patience.
The pressure is so insane, like how
Yeah.
he timed his, you know, his little frame trap.
Yep.
And now look at those traps. Sibo is setting him up,
Yeah. Yep.
putting him near the corner.
Yeah, look at
Sio tries to get out, you know, by pushing himself a little bit, but you know, the punish from Sibo,
yeah.
just like this.
Ooh,
He's so
yeah.
ready. Sibo is just so ready for every situation.
Yep.
And look at those teleport, where is he trying to go?
Yeah. The teleport game was perfect.
The trap, and the conversion.
Yep.
Once again,
Yeah.
congrats to Sibo for making, you know, he's guaranteed at least a 5th to 6th place right now, and we're gonna see
right.
who is gonna join Sio, you know, in getting the 7th to 8th place. You know, will it be
Yes.
Justica? You know, Justica has gotta have a really bad bracket from here. He has after OE, he has to face Bridget, one of the favorite,
Oh my
I would
gosh.
say.
Yeah.
Like, despite what had happened this tournament, I
Yes.
think that most people should know that he's one of the favorites. Making it here like this is super unexpected.
Yeah.
And
Well, we'll say this, you know, Justicar, being the Vasaraga player, is going to be going up against Oni in the losers. And to qualify, Justicar beat Dog from the Oceania region, who also plays Charlotta. And he was down 2-0 in that grand final set and then came back and won it. So Justicar is no stranger to Charlotta, but now we just have to see if, you know, he's able to handle Oni's Charlotta. And of course, there's also a lot more tournament nerves on the line here. This is an elimination match. As you said, this is for 7th and 8th place right now. Let's see who's gonna hold on to that lead, you know, and try to advance to the next round against ZJZ.
yep,
Nice. Outfits are looking crisp right now. If you're watching this, you can't get these because you did not enter the tournament. So let them flex.
yep. Oi.
Yeah.
As long as I'm seeing this whole tournament that he always been playing, I think always should delete one move from his arsenal, his
Okay.
gameplay.
Okay.
You know the rushing move. You know where he comes in. Even Justica as a Vasaraga player did a jump and
Yes,
punished
sir.
that. And I don't know how many times had I seen Oi get punished for that. You know, when he was fighting against Zeus in the mirror match.
Yes.
His timing of using that has been absolutely terrible.
So you just wanted to have him delete it from his playlist.
Yeah, I think he should be using a lot lesser, you
Yeah.
know, whenever he felt like doing, because he seems to have a very predictable timing on when to use it.
Oh! Sorry. I'm
The
kidding.
convert, hyper the Vasaraga.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. Here it comes. Oh! What? Yeah, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting Charlotta to land and do the move that you told him to delete.
Well, this is full of surprises.
You're right.
Today is gonna be full of surprises.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if Justica takes this now.
And by taking this, you mean takes the whole tournament, because that is still my pick. And that was a nice air command grab right there. Just walk up casually.
Well, there are always surprises, and I've seen enough tournaments to see that. But Justica has a Vasaraga, making it all the way to the grand finals will be very difficult, but he
Yeah.
definitely could.
Yeah.
Take it one step at a time.
That's right. Now look at you. You're being very realistic in your approach. I like that.
Yep. And now that I've shown enough support for the Australia, like I have to go back to my roots to cheer for Thailand OE, which
Nice.
is my region, the Southeast Asia.
Okay, there it is. You
Like,
showed
I'm
us.
gonna go back to biased commentary for now.
Nice. He's back to
you
biased
guys.
commentary. Well, that's good.
Stuff.
We're going to keep it even and neutral right here because you already know, which I announced at the start of this tournament, that I will be biased. I can't help it. When I see Vasaraga on the screen, I get excited.
That's really true.
Yes. It's not a character you see too often.
Yeah, just because they're not good enough. There's a reason why Charlotta Place has been on the screen. But hold on a moment. Now that I think about it, I actually didn't like Charlotta better than Vasaraga either.
You are so conflicted right now. You don't know who to root for.
Yeah, I actually really don't know who I should be rooting for at this
Yeah.
moment.
It all depends if, yeah, what you love and hate more. You love your region or do you hate the character more? Oh, nice.
Rush.
Yeah. You know, and it's also awesome to see these matches happening because we talked about, like, earlier was watching how the different regions utilize the meters differently. You know, so it's kind of cool seeing it all into, you know, come into action. And this is no stranger for Justicar. He has been down against Charlotta before. But, you know, the stakes are much higher this time around.
That's the good thing about like playing unorthodox character. You know,
Yep.
where popular characters just don't get the advantage. You know,
Yeah.
like since like everyone knows the matchup.
Yep, exactly. It might be a favorable matchup, but when you've played against it so much, you know, you kind of know your way around. Jeez, okay. Sorry.
That looks so ambiguous. Like after the back throw, like the
Yeah.
jump M, I don't even know where that hits.
Yeah.
Like that looks pretty confusing.
Dodge, yep. Oh, again, right? It's like, come on, he tried to walk under, he thought it was going to go over, but it was still on the same side.
After all, it's the one of a very small character,
Yep.
and ambiguous. Always Charlotta definitely make it more ambiguous to see.
Yeah, and this is something too, like, this is one of the reasons why Vasaraga kind of struggles a bit in this matchup, is the, yeah, Charlotta's jump art really gives him trouble.
Wow. Well, this move as the Vasaraga will be really hard to deal with since you even have the jump up of it. You're a lot slower if your pre-frames jump, you know, compared to
Yeah.
other characters since he's so big of a character.
Right. Now Justicar taking a brief moment here.
Very brief moment.
Yeah, very brief moment. It's like that was just a deep inhale to be like, okay, let's do this. You've been in this situation before. Big chunk of life gone. Gets hit by the rush.
What a rush timing from Oi.
Yeah, yeah, it was very unexpected. Gonna get him a lesser player, so everything's unexpected. Get ready. Yes. Oh no. Oh yeah, that
Was
was.
you ready for that?
Yeah, had enough time to react.
Oh no, that is gonna
Oh my
convert his
gosh.
crouching as well. He's gonna go to.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it. There's a big one.
Doesn't matter. Oh, gets what he needs.
This is exactly how
Yes.
comeback story happens.
Oh, and he misses
No
the super.
way.
The skybound art whiffs. Oh,
That
he was
is,
so excited just to get something happen that he whiffed it.
That is what we call a comeback.
Yeah, that was gonna be the comeback right there. No. Oh, okay. Just says, you know what? I'm gonna spot dodge and throw you. Hey, he's playing with some intensity. He's playing with tenacity right now. I like it. Good block.
I like how everyone, when they're down like to match point,
Yeah.
they just don't give up and they put up the strongest fight. You know,
Yes.
they always put up the strongest fight at this moment.
Yep. Okay, he's walking. Yep. He's walking. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god!
Oh, doesn't
is
matter.
That could be it. I think there's
I
more
think
than enough
that's it.
damage.
Yeah, that is.
This does a lot of damage. So
That's a lot of damage.
even if you're a Vasaraga, you can't escape the fate. You know?
Yes.
Well, congrats to
Yes.
Southeast Asia
Yeah.
holding on to a
There
better
it is.
position.
Yeah, look at
I
you. Yeah,
really-
now you're happy again.
I'm very happy that OE managed to send Justica to work.
Yeah.
You know, they are both have a job. You know, so going to work early is not the best ending for Justica. But you
Oh,
know,
man.
this has been a great guy. I mean,
Yeah.
he's very honest about, you know, he had his dream.
That's true.
He gave up. You know, he had his job.
Yep,
He took whatever he needed to come and play today.
that's correct.
He has no rush. You know,
That's right.
he maybe applied for a 3 hours sleep or something.
That's right.
You know, now that he can go back to work earlier, but then it's still, I respect the passion he
Yeah.
came to play.
Absolutely. This is for Justicar and CO. Congratulations. Y'all took 7th and 8th place. I know you're not happy with the results, but keep in mind, this tournament has been going on all year in 2022, and we are now at the final, so you made it this far. You can start off your 2023 saying you are amongst top 8 in the world at Granblue.
Yeah, just don't tell people you're the last place. There's
Yes.
always a nicer
That's-
word in English to phrase it. Like, even if you get the last place, you can just say you're top 8. Mike is definitely the expert when it comes to it. I can't believe you say you're gonna start the year telling people I got top 8 at GBVS.
See, I'm
Yeah.
saying I'm a wordsmith. You know what I'm saying? I know how to make a dire situation look better.
That is manipulative,
Thank you.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That definitely sounds very good at using the words, you know. But in another way, if you don't want to listen to Mike, you can listen to what I'm gonna say. Tell people that you qualify for the Asia finals, getting a champion. Both of you guys did it, getting champion. You know, instead of getting top 8 in
Yes.
the Asia's final.
You're top 8 in the world. All right, use that.
Yeah, always share half of the story. But it make your portfolio looks good because life is all about views
all about-
and how you're gonna say stuff, you know?
That's right. That's right. When you post your clickbait video, make sure it's top 8 in the world.
Yep. I mean, I'm so happy for you guys, you know, like, but I can't be too happy. It's still the last place. And we as a competitor, we know how that felt.
Yes,
We definitely
yeah.
know how that felt, and
Yeah.
we're not gonna try to, you know.
Yeah, you can't sugarcoat that. You can't. There's no nice way to put it. But nonetheless, you do take a prize, and want to thank you for competing. Let's take a look now to see what Oni did to kind of dismantle Justicar. Yeah, Justicar had some cute moments, but it just wasn't enough. You know, that when I saw that, I was like, okay.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, it
that was.
was.
A lot of
Yeah.
damage.
Yes, it was.
He just went in with that shoulder,
Yes.
and wow.
I like that. Yeah, Justicar had 2 command grabs out of the air that round, which was super impressive to see. Look at that. Boom! Justicar. There's no better feeling than landing an air command grab, an anti-air command grab with Vasaraga in this game. So that's probably what the problem is he had 2 of them in the first game, so he was feeling himself too much. And Oni took advantage of that. I know, yeah, I got too excited and missed it. Missed the light into it. Oh, that hurt so much.
Yeah, that could get him like a win, you know.
Yeah, you know, it might have been a bit on the scaling, a bit heavy on the scaling, but he definitely would have been in a much better situation. Could have been the momentum needed to win the set. You never know.
Yep.
And then there you go, with Oni there closing it out, advancing in the loser's bracket, to which I believe now will be facing against CJC in the loser's side. Look at this bracket.
Look at this amount of 3-0 and 3-1, you know. I like.
Yeah.
There's only one 3-1 right here.
So yeah, now it looks like, you know, Sivo, after eliminating Sio, will advance to place against Euro. Euro, I'm imagining, when you look at all of these names on this bracket, Euro's the one player that sticks out right now that, in my mind, is the most hungry. Because that is somebody that threw a different character every round and nothing worked. So you know it's like they're contemplating. They say, I got to prove that I know what I'm doing. I got to prove that I am going to do what Cien says and get top 3 here today.
I would say that, you know, he is a planner. I mean, he planned very carefully, you know,
Yes.
to be preparing all these characters. But, well, look at where he see right now. Maybe
That's right.
things just doesn't work out.
That's right. Well, so now it looks like, you know, that is going to be our next match. Is we're going to goes
Going
gets
straight to
see.
it, I think. I believe so. I think
Yeah.
they're just preparing on their launch site already.
That's right.
So we'll see how Euro is gonna face up. You
I
know.
mean, did Euro show every character that he has in his arsenal? Are we going to see? Are there any more surprises? Are we going to see Ladiva? Are there other characters?
I think if he didn't lie in the interview, then he should have only 3 characters.
Okay.
Yeah, I
But you
mean,
never know, right?
yeah, because you know, like sometimes the players don't want to reveal,
Yes.
you know, what they're preparing. You know, some players are very nice. They just say that, no, I don't want to answer it, and some
Yeah.
players will give a fake answer. Will play
Yes.
extra mind games on it.
Yes. Yeah. You lie in your interviews, right?
No.
You don't give the truth, right? I don't know. My main character is I don't know, Vasaraga, not Lancelot. I know how you work. Well, before we get into Euro and Siba, we are going to take a quick break. But when we come back, we're going to continue with the loser side of the tournament, as the winners will be waiting patiently, seeing who their potential competition will be. Don't go anywhere, y'all. We'll be right back. everybody. We are back and going to continue with the losers bracket, the second round here. As you know, it is unfortunate. I should stop saying it like that. We should congratulate Shio and Jessica for getting 7th and 8th place here at the tournament today.
I mean, there isn't a lot of if you have been in FGC long enough, like Mike, you should know that there's not a lot of 8th place that get $200.
That's true. Absolutely. Right.
Yeah, I mean, like when Mike was getting 4th place, he doesn't even have $2.
You know, you're not lying. I'm not gonna say it. You know, I would be thrilled.
Yeah, they
to
only
have
pay
not-
top 3 most of the time, and now times has changed.
Yeah.
If only they always pay top 8 $200, Mike would be ridiculous.
Yeah, thank you. I would have had to work that hard to get something. You know, I would have said, "Oh, I'm top 8. Now I can stop." You know, I would have. Oh, actually, in that case, I would have been getting 9th place just for that side of it, right? I wouldn't have made it to top 8. I would make it right outside of it. But yeah, getting something for top 8, that's actually amazing. That's actually, you know, that's.
I have to say, 200 USD is a very good amount. You know, I mean, like not only that, you also get a lot of skins for joining as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very good experience. You know, just to start off the year.
Yep.
Playing something like that.
Yeah, not just that. How much did it cost to enter this tournament?
0. It costs 0.
Exactly.
We are being extremely positive.
Right. Yes. Yeah,
not HIV, but just
God.
But like being extremely on the positive side. Like, you know, I've never seen us being that positive before. But yeah, let's congratulate the 7th and 8th place. You know, I'm sure they're disappointed, but at least I hope you get a laugh looking at us congratulating you.
That's right. Hey, you know, no matter what, it's exactly. Just look at the positive of it. It is great. You know, you are going to walk away with something, and you know, you will get paid out. We're not going to pull it out first and then try to pay you out later. So I think now we're going to continue into the losers bracket. All right, let me relax. Let me just. We're going to get to look at Yoro versus Sibo. As we said, you know, Yoro is going to have to really dig deep and figure out what character, you know, he's going to want to rock. He already knows what Sibo's bringing to the table. That Cagliostro, again, it looked strong versus ZJZ that first game, the first round, I should say. And then I think there was just a little mental block there, but clearly Sibo picked it up at the end against Sio there. And so that Cagliostro is coming in, it's coming strong. Let's see what Yoro is going to do to try to stop that. That will be the first match in the loser side, and then of course after that we will be going to ZJZ versus Oni. That is going to be possibly Cagliostro or Fairy versus Charlotta. And that's that's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one.
And I don't know if I came from the future,
Yes.
but I felt like there's too many 3-0s.
Yes.
I felt like there may be another 2-3-0s incoming.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
This is
because
what you saw.
so far, you know, as you can see, all the Oceania players that we are having, you know, are not doing too good against Southeast Asia.
That's correct.
And now we got 2 matches, and I really would like to be wrong.
Yes.
You know, Sio is the only one that break the curse taking a game.
That's
you know,
right.
And let's
The
see
only
if
one.
yeah, the one and only Sio. And now let's see if anything actually changed. Okay, the corner pressure. Looking like the same movie again.
That's right. Oh yeah, see, this is the Yoro that we wanted to see earlier. Just start out with low weight, you know, have the confidence. None of that Belial nonsense for Jita. Just go straight with.
What is this? Yeah, what is that? He went for an overhead and another overhead.
Yeah.
He think that was 15 frame, but that was super slow right there somehow.
Yeah, again, I think this is just a beautiful thing too, to see a tournament like this bringing these players, you know.
I hate this movie. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen Yoro does the same thing, and Sibo just like a training mode. Like, literally, Yoro just keep doing this movie that kills his opponent in less than 20 seconds, and that's all he does. Like, I don't know. Every time I see him play,
He's trying to get an achievement right now.
Yeah. The only time is different is when he get bodied by, you know, Zeus.
Yes.
03 and nothing works out. The movie is not the same anymore.
Yes.
But besides that, it felt like Fast and Furious every single time. Like,
That's right.
everything is almost the same. You know. And that is not a good sign right here. That is definitely not a good sign, you know.
You know, you saw the first one, you've seen the rest. You already know how it's going to come out, how it's going to play.
I felt like is this opponent the lack of certain knowledge against low ends, it is not a popular character that results in this same thing happening again and again.
Yeah.
You know.
So, you know, that was quick. And again, like I said, I kind of want to say, you know, I'm going to take some credit and say that I kind of called that the performance was going to go that way, because I said I thought he was the most hungry. And sure enough, I think he's going to work so hard to get back into the winner side. He wants to fight Zeus. He wants to get that that run back.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, like I know he's trying really hard, but he can never get in the winner side after being in the loser side, since this is a double elimination tournament.
Yeah.
But I hope he can get to the grand final.
Yeah.
At the minute. Oh my god.
Jeez.
I'm so glad that he's not a producer, because that would be the worst movie he ever made, because it's always the same.
Yep.
It looks like the same cycle that he's been doing, and somehow it works out all the time.
Yep.
That's so crazy.
Very formulaic in the approach. Same script rehashed.
You can tell there's definitely some knowledge lacking when it comes to like the matchup experience when they're fighting low end, because Yoro can just keep doing the same thing. And it feels like it's all working. Even the timing of the delay is so perfect against Sibo. And the CA, he's gonna slide again and then like shoot on the air. Is it gonna be the same thing? Wow,
Jeez.
another perfect, man.
All right, Sibo, listen. Take a second. Breathe. There you go. Go back to the room. Talk to the TO. Talk to the TO in the room on the airship right now and complain about the buttons. Say my buttons aren't working. Make up something, you know, and just to buy yourself like an extra minute. Get your option selects ready and get ready to tweet as soon as you lose so that it doesn't look as bad. It's all right. We're here on your side, Sibo. I got you. Don't worry. We're gonna make this work out for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, all you need to do is to change the momentum that the Euro is having against you, because he just like keep doing the same thing and it's like
Oh, that's what you do. Go out with his character. Let's go, Sibo. There you go, Clash. That's right.
I can't tell if he's actually serious about her.
Oh, he's dead serious.
Oh,
Look
he
at him.
actually knows how to use
He's been
low
waiting
end.
for this moment. This is just like an anime. He waited for the last second.
You can't beat them, join them. Oh, it's the same movie again?
Oh, it's the same movie.
Reset into the CA.
Exactly.
And then
they just
oh, he let him does the he let him does the CA.
Yeah, they just recast the main character to fit more modern times.
He's showing that he knows how to deal with it.
Yeah,
Wow,
look at that.
Look at that.
And look at Yoro dancing on it.
Look at the mirror match.
That's right. Oh no.
What?
Sibo, that's a lot of low lanes on the screen right there. That's like 6 of them.
He hasn't done anything to. Wow, this is bad. Oh my god, it's the same thing happening again.
That's right.
Overhead again. Low this time. The troll overhead is coming into
That's
the
right.
combo.
You know, and to watch Euro in this moment dodge everything that Sibo had shows that this guy is just on another level. Guns in the air, popping off.
Oh man.
Euro takes it 3-0, but at least Sibo went out looking stylish. Say, you know what, I'm going out with your character, because they almost had it where he made it look like he knew what he was doing. But, you know, that was...
I felt like he has never dropped a single finishing moment, you know, to add in the CA, and I felt like he definitely, on purpose, let Sibo does the ultimate CA right there, just to show you how to deal with
You're
it.
right.
I felt like he was trolling at some point.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah, it's just like, I can dodge this.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah, I know this character. There's the mirror, you know.
Yep.
And, well, for people who doesn't know, Euro is also streaming his own tournament right now.
That's right.
You know, so he speaks in his own language, so if you like, you know, you can join him, you know, like to see what he really thinks about.
That's right. Yeah, because you know he was probably laughing and having a good time right there while he was playing.
There's no doubt.
Yeah. So look at this. Let's see some of this fancy footwork here from Yo. As you said, if watching this first clip is pretty much the whole entire match, right?
Yep.
So we're not going to see many alterations here, but this was just quick and light work from Euro. Sibo was just, there was really nothing he could do. This is what Euro does to his opponents. Look at all that running. Oh my
Yeah.
god. You see how fast he's just dashing to the other side?
You know he has the armor.
Mm-hmm. Good.
What are you gonna do about that?
Yeah, I know. Oh, look at this. Look at this moment right here. We're just like, okay, I don't care what. We're online. Doesn't matter. I'm still dodging everything. Ooh.
Look at his jump timing.
Yeah, no, it's
His
perfect.
jump timing is so perfect.
No excuses. This man is here. He's here to game. That's what he's here for. Yep.
Oh man.
A lot
there
of
we
people
go.
make excuses. He ain't got no excuses.
Same storyline.
Yep. Impressive.
Nothing but impressive, I gotta
Yeah.
say. 3-0 or getting 0-3. That's his life of Euro right now.
Yeah.
Going
Right.
for
Yes.
The best all the time.
Yes.
And I hope the next match will not be the same. But Ovi, you're one of the last. No, you're not one of the. You are the last hope of the Oceania. You are actually the last hope. We have our last
That's it.
Oceania player right now. You know,
Oh man, what happened to Oceania? Cian, what happened to Oceania?
I mean, Oceania. None of the guys in Oceania has actually won a single game against the Southeast Asia. So
Oh,
far,
man.
we need the curse to be break.
Okay.
We actually need the curse to be break because this is looking like a top 4 that. I mean, nobody envisioned this.
Right.
Like Korea putting a big upset, Oceania has been showed how big of a gap they are having,
That's right.
and ZZZ one of the favorite being in the losers
Yeah.
that early.
Again, you know, like you're the one that mentioned it, but in his qualifier, he was in the losers bracket in the very first round. Well, after the first round, after he lost the very first round, then came back and won. You know, maybe this is just his tactic, because if you are in the loser side, you do get to play more games. And him being a big fan of Granblue, this might be his reasoning. It's
More
like,
warm up.
yeah, more warm-ups. Yeah, exactly. When I get to grand finals, I get to reset it, and then I get to beat him 3-0 to really show that, there's a reason why I am king in the Granblue scene. So,
Well, I like the hype, especially after Zeus bringing up, how their storyline back then of how he can never beat ZZZ.
yeah.
That is absolutely insane. And now all we gotta see is looking forward to see what he's bringing up to the table
Yep.
to bring this back.
That's right. So while Framework and Zeus sit comfortably in the winners, we are going to continue now into the losers match here with Oni versus ZJZ.
Believe in victory. Battle one.
Fairy, no Cagliostro anymore.
Yep.
That was only for the qualifiers, and I know he did try to pull it out against Framework. It did not work.
What? He dodged it and he used the invincible DP to
Yes.
actually punish it. That was actually sick.
Yes. All right, now here's the play that you were expecting to see. This is it right here. Oh, nice. Anti-air. Even though it blocked. Just the range is perfect. I don't understand what Toph says, why he calls it up dog. I really get it now. It really is a dog just flying out there. Flying up out of there. At any rate.
He's really not doing anything right here.
Yeah.
He's just waiting, looking, and seeing what he can be.
Yeah.
What a safe guy. Okay. Got some baby toy right there.
That's right. Look at that. Just like, this matchup is so frustrating. You're just slowly losing. You're losing,
Yeah.
but it's so slow.
It's like you can't get in at all. Like the problem that the OE is really kind of facing is he has a lot of moves to get in, but all of his options that he's trying hasn't been working out, and he felt like he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
He's trying to do something, but it just doesn't work out. Like
Yeah.
it's one of the most frustrating thing about fighting of why people don't like to fight zoner as well. That's because like when you don't have the knowledge of how to do it,
Yeah.
it's just never gonna end well.
That's right. Yeah, it's just, oh my god. They're just constantly just walking in and getting hit, It's just,
Yeah, like are you supposed to dash? Are you
Yeah,
supposed to buffer
right.
a button?
yeah.
I think one of the best video like you can watch is how Framework with the Catalina. He showed the perfect example of how to fight a matchup.
Absolutely.
Like Fairy.
Yeah. It's like there was never did Framework back up. Instead of backing up, you just hold down back,
Yeah.
And if you walk forward, you're walking buffering. You're buffering with something.
He knows the correct button. He knows the
Yeah.
range. Like nothing more perfect than that we can ever see.
Again, guys, these people are playing for some serious prizes right now. There's $2,000 on the line for first place here.
Well, so far they are not being secured any single money.
No, yeah,
So
they're not in that close range yet. This is for 5th and 6th place right now.
Oh yeah. Nice rush.
Look at Oni.
He's adjusting, always adjusting. I like that.
Yep. Charlotta. Adorable.
Battle 2.
Character I once hated. I've come around to enjoy it.
1, 2. Okay, crouching.
Nice box.
Oh, he better the mix.
Oh, nice.
Perfect counter right
Yep.
there. I love it. Rush getting more advantage right here. Oh wow, the timing.
Both of them just throwing all that meter out the window right now. Nice.
That was almost the first back shift we've seen the whole game.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the first back shift.
Yeah, ZJZ doing whatever it takes to not lose a round or lose a game here. Wow, Oni was so close too. Now has to do, spend all that time trying to grind to get it back in again. Taking some, wow, Charlotta. Ooh, another back shift into the EXDP.
Too much damage right there.
Battle 3. Engage.
I can't see this no more if nothing really happens, It's not looking too great.
Yeah. I don't know. This is we might see another non-3-0 here coming up. Oni is looking solid. Oh no, getting desperate to get in. The Charlotta weakness. Willing to do whatever it takes just to close the gap. All resources gone. EX moves gone.
Okay, what mix?
Oh,
Delayed overhead, but didn't work out.
Oni had such a huge life lead, and all of it was, all that life is gone from, just trying to force her way in. So, oh, okay.
Delayed jab.
Delay,
That
yep,
was-
there it is. And now we're at 1-1 here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Fight. I like the fight that Owi is putting up right now.
Yeah, it's good. All right. Nice, she's just throwing them out.
Okay, long sweep from Ferry. Yes. Bridget's ZZ's timing is so well planned every single time. Okay, overdrive.
Oh my god, this is,
I wonder how you get it against a player like ZZZ.
yeah, how do you do it? You know how, you already said it. You gotta watch framework.
Yep, the Catalina.
That perfect play.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. Wow. Whenever like ZZ gets the sweep,
Yeah.
he just put himself in the. It feels kind of safe, like with that range,
Yeah.
but it's still safe getting a knockdown. That's why he's like using it so much.
Yeah, you're right. Oni now has to kind of remind himself what he did right to get in that first time. A little bit more patience. I know it's, you have such success once you're in, but of course, no paces is going in straight from the start.
Okay, another sweep right there, going into the...
Trying to get those frame traps to get the mix-ups. Possible instant overhead situation. None of that is happening. ZJZ now. Oh, instant. Yep. There it is.
Instant overhead from ZJZ. I always don't see Z use a lot of instant overhead. He always keep it safe by going going for the jabs,
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like to overstretch himself. Like this is just generally his play style, He always keep it very safe.
That's good to know because then it makes sense why he would do it right there. He had full life. Like he could afford it if it didn't work out.
Yeah, but a lot of players actually don't mind taking the risk, since he just used to get a lot, for a mix-up that is only on your favor.
Yeah. Nice anti-air. That's the game ZJZ wants to play.
Oh, he did a dive kick.
Yeah,
he
never
had
seen
never
that.
seen him dive.
That's the first dive kick we've
he
seen.
did the whole
Yes,
tournament.
right.
Even before that, I haven't seen it. But
Oh my god.
I almost forgot that move actually exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I really looked at the meter. I was like, wait, is he in some kind of install? Like, wait, where's that coming from? I forgot
so
she had
rare.
it too.
Okay, blocks the DD, but you can't really punish it. Okay, timing, reset. I'll try to be a bit more tricky.
Yeah.
That overdrive is gonna kill you right here.
Oh, he needs this badly right now.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
situation.
This is such a... Oh no! You got in and then you almost panicked. You couldn't yourself believe that you didn't get anti-aired, it looked like.
Well, I gotta say, it's still really, really great job for Owi to keep it up for a fight like this. Taking now one game.
Yeah.
The best player award, the only Oceania guy that took one game. I mean, he put out a strong fight. He definitely put out a strong fight, and he...
Oh man.
Wait, that don't sound right, but congratulations for 5th and 6th place.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right again,
Yes.
But I'm happy that they...
You're learning how to put it around the portfolio.
Yes, every failure will lead to success.
Yes.
So right now, the 4 Oceania guys, we will learn from each other. Yeah, we will actually learn how to, progress, to a different level.
That's right.
It's very clear that Southeast Asia is probably one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
So having a region, experience like that is gonna be really, really. This experience will do everyone only good, as we're only gonna learn more from that.
Yes. There's no such thing as a loss, only a lesson.
Yep.
So y'all are gonna learn a lot. Let's take a look at the replay there and see, where it all kind of went wrong for Oni, because he started off doing pretty well here, even though ZJZ did take the first game. It looked like there was just some dominant play. Look at that, just Charlotta doing Charlotta things.
Yep. And the way this thing is ZJZ didn't have a lot of opportunity, but always been doing the right answer most of the time.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's when they spent all the resources right there at the end. Oof. Just the positioning is just too much. This full had perfect anti-airs, just perfect zoning. Everything just worked out. So overhead right there with almost full life. Ooh!
Wow.
So much damage.
Swinging all the
Yeah.
M right there.
Looking to fish.
That is not easy at all.
No.
I gotta say.
Yeah, congratulations again. to ZJZ for advancing. You are still on path to what you said you were going to do. Now look at this. We are down to the final 4. We are down to the final 4. 3 of these names you predicted.
No, only 2. Because one of the names,
right, yeah, sorry, yeah, 2, yeah.
I
Yours
mean-
was Euro and ZJZ and CO.
this is one of the most terrible because what I predicted was Euro and GGZ being in the winners final,
Yes,
you know, and they're both at the losers final.
that's correct.
And CO being out 0-2 was definitely not something like I could ever guess. Like
Yep.
this is a whole different, you know, experience looking at this.
That's right. And so now, as we move on here, we are down to the winners finals and the losers semis. You know, Framework and Zeus are sitting comfortably. I don't want to say comfortable. That's not the right word to say. They're sitting in the winners finals right now, or winners semis. Sorry, winners finals.
Yeah, winners
Yeah,
final.
thank you. Yeah, and you know, this is something that Zeus said he didn't want to play against. As we all know, Ego Framework right now is looking like the true confident player right now. So this is just absolutely insane. Oh, and it looks like the game has already started right now. And we are, yeah, this is the loser semis now. Euro, again, look, Euro, if you don't do it with Belial, then this should be a message. Because every time you start with Lil Wayne, you've won so far. So far in this tournament, when you started with Belial, you've lost. So just keep that in mind.
But Lowen will be like almost a mission impossible matchup against a character like Bridget.
Yeah.
Because like it's so hard to actually close in the gap, and
Yeah.
very as much as being a zoner,
Yeah.
he still have an EXDP, he still
That's
have an invincible reverser to deal with a lot of this stuff.
That's true.
So I think Euro is just picking what he felt. Especially Lowen is a character where ZJZ probably fight with a lot since they're from the same country.
Yeah.
The gimmicky parts are all gone.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Oh, what the convert again? No. He's just keeping it safe. I thought
Yep.
he tried to convert it.
Using that to close the distance here.
Nice EXDP right there.
That's right.
Wow. ZZZ is just taking as easy as a Kit Kat right there. And that was absolutely amazing. Look at those little block
Well played.
strings.
Oh man. That's too
Okay, the pressure. Oh, the dive kick again. He went for the dive kick again. That was not.
He heard you say it. He said, wait a minute, you don't think I can use this move? I'm going to use it as often as possible. God damn.
Crispy. Okay, he gets the throw right here. Tries to. What?
Oh,
Trying
no.
to do some shimmy here?
Yeah.
Or is another mix? Like, I don't know.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
What
Still
is
gets hit by
that?
the counter.
He just wake up with the counter.
That's right, give me some sugar. And Fairy gave him all the sugar. yeah, all the sugar. You already know, yeah.
Oh, he confirmed it. He confirmed.
Nice.
Oh, that was absolutely nuts, dude.
Battle 3. Engage.
Well, the entertaining low-in is gone, but
Yeah. Good position to be in.
very.
Nice. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. That's the only way to approach this match, huh? You got to be patient when you walk in. Oh, dive kicks. Okay.
The thing is that you're not only just dealing with zoning, it's like there's still a lot of damage that the mix-ups that the fairy can do it if he lands a hit. Wow, did he just run over and dodge the overdrive?
This guy is
like
insane.
a king?
Yeah, this guy is insane.
He just rushed in out of nowhere. There's not even a hint that the
No.
overdrive is coming. He
Yeah.
just ran in and dodged.
That was insane.
that was
okay.
actually a sick move.
All right, so you're making me eat my own words. You play whichever character you want to play. You're the master of characters.
The master of Zona right here.
Okay, yeah, this fool's playing crazy. And it's just weird to me because this is a character that's got to get in too. Just like Lil Wayne would have to. So why is he having so much success with it this time around?
I think the tools that Helia have is a lot better,
Yeah.
you know, compared to Lowen, which is a little bit straightforward as a character.
That makes sense.
Those
Just to
fake-
create some distance, I guess.
yeah, Becky is not really meant to use like its purpose.
Right.
It's just trying to get out of the corner right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I never thought I would see Fairy being the one struggling to get out. And again, I guess making us eat our own words with a dive kick hitting right there. Jesus, it's crazy. Yours looking like a monster. Oh, no.
No, he doesn't expect that to actually hit.
Fishing now. GX Bridget. They gotta do some work.
Oh, tried to go for the command grab.
Twice now, didn't work. Trying to send a message, it seems, and going for it twice.
It doesn't work, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Look at that, she's fishing. Perfect. Perfectly spaced right now. Oh yes. I saw the mental checkout. Yo definitely cracked right there and was ready to check out.
Well, after all, it's one of the mental barrier that Euro has.
Yeah.
You know, since he's the opponent, he's just always feel, oh, I think his command grab just never ever work.
Nope. Yeah, see, he's too busy trying to make that statement. Nice. Give me some sugar. I believe it's the full name of the move.
Yeah.
Yeah, the full name, right? I was told that I'm supposed to say the full name of it. Have to treat that move with respect.
Okay, perfect EX. Now the Oki right here. Okay, not the overhead drive bait this time anymore.
Yeah.
Can't get it right every single time.
That's right.
Oh, there's a bad situation.
Oh, too cocky.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
Oh, he runs in
Jeez.
far enough, you know, just to get the exact thing that he needed to.
Believe in victory.
All right, so let's see if there's some. I don't know. I don't want to. I didn't. It didn't look to me like there was adaptation there. It looked more like Euro was just making a lot of mistakes. Trying to go for command grabs that didn't work. Trying to go for counters that weren't successful. I think if he plays back to his solid game. Oh no! Both of them just whiffing grabs right out of range.
Why is
Just
just
gonna
swinging, swinging on random DPs?
Yep, just throwing them out. He said eventually you're gonna walk into it. He's in his head. Yep. GX Bridget. ZJZ has taken command of this set. The mental damage is too high right now. I'm about to eat my
Safe
words.
jump.
Nope.
Okay, that is very clutch.
Yeah.
That is ZZZ, one of his specialty, always pressing the right button
Nice.
during defense. Like, that's what a good defensive player kind of is, huh?
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Okay, closing the gap in. this sweep is so crucial because when he landing, he can just switch side, which is what he wanted. He doesn't want to get out of the corner right here, but he seems to be stuck for a little bit. Oh, the conversion. Man, Yoro is not giving up any opportunity to put all the pressure in the corner. Wow, this time exactly what he needs. The side switch. I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah.
Like the DP has to be an accident, I felt.
Oh man, just getting smacked now. All that momentum. Oh,
Everything is just going on Yoro's way,
yeah.
and out of nowhere right now,
Yeah.
it's all about ZJZ.
Yep.
I don't get it. Like, this is just too crazy.
It's true.
It almost look like Yoro is gonna 2-0, you know, ZJZ already, and somehow now Yoro is just one pixel away.
He just lamed him out. He like somehow, like he said, just switched it up and took all that momentum away.
Come on, Yoro.
Yoro now, hand on his chin. Nope. No success.
Well, at least he tried. Like, that was
Yeah.
a pretty close one, I gotta say.
So what do you do here? Never mind. The answer is already there. You
Yeah, just
Okay, you go straight back to it. Also could have played Jita as well, but
I think the surprise of characters works out against players that he's not familiar with. But not to
Yeah.
forget, these are all they are
You're
both from the
right.
same country.
you're right.
So they probably already know what works and what doesn't.
Yeah,
so you
you're
don't have to like try and error.
Yeah, you're right.
And Bridget is so safe. He's not even like taking much risk in his offense.
Yeah.
He's just keeping it slow and safe.
Yeah, that makes sense. Patience. Goodness. Oh, okay. Trying to chuck some fireballs back at him.
Okay, more block strings. Oh! Through the EX. What's going on?
Oh, again!
No way.
Again!
What? That is a personal habit or something?
Yeah.
Like, how do you just dash up and spot dodge?
Like you
overdrive.
Yes, like you said, it's what you mentioned. If they've had a lot of times playing against each other, he probably like, I know when you want to do it.
Yeah, that
I
is-
know when you do it. You're gonna do it right now. So I'm
That
like,
doesn't make any sense at
Yeah.
all. Like, you get punished if he doesn't do anything, you know, from
Right,
that spot
right.
dodge. So that is extreme hard read, I gotta
Yeah.
say. And now with that, he changes everything just with it. Okay. 1-2
Oh,
with
nice.
the rush
Yep.
and the DP. Now in the corner.
Grab. Okay. Yes. I would have eaten that too because I thought the grab would work. Hey, first 2-2 set.
Yeah, that's actually the first
This is the first
2-2.
2-2 set.
Like, this whole thing has been moving on, like, with so one-sided
That's right.
that all of a sudden, like, I felt it's just so different to be seeing a 2-2
Yeah.
ever. Especially when they're both, like, you know, country mates, you know.
Exactly. Then maybe again, that's so kind of cool that you mentioned it. It's like, yeah, they're from the same region, so this is why it's 2-2. They both know how each other plays, you know. So crazy.
On the pressure, putting on the blood hit right there. 1-2, 1-2. Combo there's
Wow.
wow. It completely changed again. It went from all the way Euro
Yep.
and then go all the way to Bridget.
Yep.
And then now back to Euro again.
That's right.
That actually kind of, it's very, wow, just roll
Yeah.
over that one button. Oh, that was a sick timing. The momentum is very heavy now on Euro side, guys.
Yes.
It's way too heavy. I don't know if he's
It's
gonna,
way too heavy, you say, huh?
yeah, like, he's doing so on point, but Bridget is
Yeah.
still clutching out with all his decisions. Okay, we see the dive kick again,
Yeah.
but the clutch is not a good favor for characters like Barry with slower buttons compared to like.
Oh boy, here it comes. EXTP? Is it coming? Is he gonna panic? No, no panic. Okay, he's a good
Oh
player.
wow! Finally, he put it on the overdrive at the better timing instead of
Yeah.
Euro may try to dash and
Oh,
he beat
no.
it. Kill, that could kill.
Ooh.
No, not close enough to the corner.
Oh, the
that timing for the anti-air, and he delayed a little, going for. There you go, guys. The favorite
Yes.
of the tournament.
There it is.
ZJZ, you know,
Is-
having a
yeah.
great track record, and everyone is talking about how to actually like beat ZJZ, you want to
Yes.
revenge the anime, the storyline.
That's
and
right.
He just decided to put a filler and just end it right there.
That's right. So now, what does Zeus do? Now Zeus has lost all purpose and motivation.
Yeah, he has
to
no
even-
more purpose to be in the tournament.
Yeah.
He can go fourth
Yeah,
place right now.
Yeah, he can just he can DQ himself.
I mean, he quit right now, you'll be third place. You know,
Yes,
it's not
that's-
gonna be that bad.
That's right. So yeah, this match was easily the closest match we've had in the entire tournament. It was 3-2. Let's take a look at some of Euro's fancy footwork here. Nice.
Yep.
Yes, we're getting everything.
We get everything. Yep. We definitely get everything. Oh
That's
my
right.
god, look at Euro trying to show his audience. He's
Yes,
like,
that's right. I am the
show his
king.
audience, I'm the real king right
Yes,
there.
Are you not entertained, walk?
I thought his dash is like pretty crazy. Like it's pretty, everything was pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's your moment right there. Just you're gonna run into it eventually. I'm gonna keep chucking these.
The light DPs few in a row. No, that was one of the best dive kick users
Yes.
he has used. Just on, you need very good spacing use the dive kick because it's not really that plus or
Yeah.
you know even on hit or on block.
Yeah.
So that is a crucial decision in how to use all the tools.
That's right.
Man. He just dash overdrive and you know
Yeah.
and then he dash and dodge the overdrive.
Yeah.
Like that whole session just looked ridiculous. You look like you went into the mind of
Yes,
ZJZ.
that's right.
Like
Yep, he definitely was in there. Like, I know what you want. I know you're gonna do it right now.
it's way too unusual, like the kind of options that he's taking. The thing is, GAZ is doing a very, very safe choice of like doing the overdrive at a good timing when he's near the corner, just
Yeah.
to get himself some space and stuff. But wow, look at that!
Yeah, changing the air trajectory right there. That was way too good, and you can't fault ZJZ for getting hit by that. That was super tricky from Euro, and good stuff. Moving on to the tournament. Congrats to ZJZ
for getting fourth place.
Yeah, he's got fourth place here.
Yeah, ZJZ might Ross right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no
that
slouch
feeling.
there.
Like-
Congratulations. I know what it's like to be so good, but just not good enough.
Yeah, like Mike knows that feeling really well. But come on, ZJZ, you should be happy that you know you are getting some money. You know, I believe for the 5th and 6th place, you'll be getting $300, and 4th place you actually get 400.
You know, I haven't gotten fourth place in years.
But you have never gotten 400 for 4th place either. Like, I don't think there's tournament that pays $400 for 4th place. Am I right? Or maybe Evil. Yeah, but you know, there's not a lot of tournament that actually paid on the 4th place, you know. But so you should be definitely happy that you know, like this is how it ends up.
Alright.
And you know, I think that you know, for the way like how this is, we should go on to the winners final.
Absolutely.
We should continue it, and after that, we have to give a break to the losers, because after the winners final, the loser actually had to play a match straight away.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
we'll do a break after the winners final, so to get some fairness, you know. And there we go.
Oh, look, they're already in there.
They're in.
They're already going. They didn't care about
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
They said, we're going to play right now. And it looks like Ego Framework is rocking Vita and is using the frying pan to make sure that she hears every thud when she lands a contact hit.
Well, that's the first time I see Framework bring out his Vegeta, you know.
Yeah.
Like, he said he played Vera and Catalina. I saw it so clear on the subtitles.
Yes,
Vera and
Yep.
Catalina.
That's called lying to try to get an advantage in the tournament.
I think he just played almost the whole cast.
That's
you know,
right.
like he's just a specialist in not being a character specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, and it's also crazy. Again, look at this patient approach from Zeus. This is something we don't see from Charlotta players. Normally, they only know how to hold forward and press all the buttons at the same time on the stick, but right now it looks like Zeus is super calculated. And
Yeah.
he also said this is the person he did not want to play against
Battle
because he
two.
knows how good Framework is.
I mean, we all didn't know. We all thought like Zeus is really good.
Yeah.
But actually, we don't really have a great idea of how good Framework actually is.
Exactly.
Like, we couldn't see like the potential and stuff.
Yep.
But
Look at this. You're seeing, like, this is such crazy discipline from a Charlotta player. I'm not used to seeing this.
he's not only patient, he baits DP. You know, he doesn't just press buttons.
Yeah. I like that. Wow, that's an interesting jump. Dashing into normal jump is the only way you say.
Yeah. Actually, there is something in GB. I think so. Yeah. When you do a dash and
Again, I'm a bad player.
it's a little bit of a short jump. I remember.
Yeah.
But I only remember that from Charlotta, but I'm not really sure if there's something because the only thing I see because Charlotta does that a lot because of the arc of his jump.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, the jump is so like.
Yeah, it's so ambiguous. Like you jump, you don't even know where you wanna do, and that move just
Yeah.
covers fronts and back.
Right. I like that. Nice.
Oh, try to go for the one he
Yep.
confirm, but he confirmed into the rush, which is even better because it's still safe and it's still fast.
Yeah. Oh,
Man,
nice.
I've never seen a time over
Oh,
for the
no.
whole GBBS.
Yes.
Make this the first
Oh,
one.
no, we're gonna
Just
get a
run
time
away.
over.
Make this the first
Oh,
time
no,
over.
Oh, snaps.
That is the first time over.
Wow.
In
Yeah.
the whole of 4 months has I actually seen GBBS. No, I played this game for 2.5 years. I had never seen a time over.
That is the first time over in the history of Granblue. You guys watched it here first. This is a tournament where we're witnessing things you have never seen and never felt before.
That is too rare to actually
Yeah.
have a time over like this. Like,
Yeah.
This is not even usual, you know.
That's true.
Okay. They once said if you swim and it doesn't work, keep trying until it works.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Keep doing it.
It'll work eventually. Oh.
What?
Wow.
Wow. Wait.
I-
Zeus is attacking. He got the
Yes.
knockdown. He dashed in.
Yes.
And he was like, I'm gonna do a delay tag right there because I'm afraid of the DP. But then Framer woke up and
Yes.
he did a delay slide into the overhead to counter the delay tag that Zeus is. This is next level.
Yeah, they are so delayed that
Yeah.
it still hasn't caught up to what's actually happening yet. That was
Yeah.
actually amazing.
Because the level that we've been seeing all the
Yes.
time is the attacker, the aggressor actually going for the overhead to catch the throw
Yep.
bait. But this is on the next level.
Yeah,
That's-
that was on the defense.
yeah,
right?
this is on the defense, but it's completely different, you know, like the decision making from these two players. Next level stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, big combo, EX fireball, EX DP. But there's normal one deal. Okay, still a lot of good damage. Oh man, swinging here and there. There's a
Yeah.
reason why it's so careful because it's so dangerous to get hit by anything because you're so near to the corner.
Yeah.
Extra adding on the wall bounce and that is gonna
Yeah,
kill.
that's a lot of damage.
Corner is just too much to be dealing with, you know.
Yep. She is one of the heaviest hitters in this game.
Yeah, like don't look at him like getting a cute little frying pan. When he take the sword,
That's
it
right.
is how it is.
That's right. Yeah, don't get distracted by the frying pan. That's what she cooks with.
I like how both players are thinking, you know, of
Believe in
rematching
victory.
or like going out. Like,
One.
yeah, you can spend as much time on the rematch screen if you want to, just
Yeah.
to see what you want to be thinking about the next strategy
Yep.
or whatever you want to do.
That was a cute win, coach. She said, "How do you do your rolling move?" I love that. Adorable.
But I haven't seen anyone jump, do a read on a jump on that rolling move from
Yeah.
Charlotta, Zeus.
Yeah.
He definitely is good at mixing up his timing. Oh, now the
Nice
counter.
counter.
Going back to the mid screen may not be the best choice, but you know, at least you get some.
Yeah, it's really hard to react or kind of anticipate the rolling move as technical term. You got to be spaced out enough.
range. Wow, this anti is gonna hurt. Near the corner. Okay, one more away.
Oh, good blocks. Oh, trying to swing.
He's just one hit away. I don't know, man. You swing first. Why
Yeah.
not I swing first?
Oh, no. Mistimed or misspaced the anti right there.
That could be
Dang.
win or lose right there. You know,
Yeah.
just took a big risk and it pays off.
Yep.
Okay, this time reacted to the EX.
Yeah.
Perfectly done.
Nice DP. Ooh, okay. Some air grabs in there.
Wow, the dodge!
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, I just love.
It's too much. It's too much for you to handle.
I love watching spot dodge, you know, in
Yeah.
against overdrive. That
Yeah.
is just such a beautiful thing in the game.
Yep. It's the ultimate call out.
Yeah, like it's not even safe like, you know, like other games, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's really kind of a pure read, you know,
Yeah.
which makes it really
Right.
the success rate is way too high
Yeah.
in this tournament at least. Like
right. Jeez, that did a lot of damage.
fight back. Framework refused to go down without a fight.
3.
This is like the closest match I've seen between the two players in the whole tournament.
Yeah, that's correct.
They're always like down to the wire. Had a time over, you know, like all sorts of different stuff.
Funny how, yeah, as we get closer to the end, the matches are getting closer. Is what it's, you know, one would expect.
Yep. Okay, okay. Oh, nice jump A right there. I like that. Okay, okay.
Wow, look how much space she creates from that block swing.
Yep. In between there's a gap to EXDP, but like it's just it's very difficult to know what move is coming, you know, at that point. Swing the swing. Now this is the position they've been wanting to get.
Yes.
Near the corner.
Bionic Plague has informed me I believe that he's called that the Granblue zone.
Yep. Okay, nice EX. Okay, overdrive? No, 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 no. You're not Euro and ZJZ. You don't dash in and dodge overdrive like that.
Yeah.
It is not the way it's. Wow! How are you ready for that EX out of nowhere? That's too much. I don't know what to say. Oh no! No confirm! No! No! There you go. Oh, what is that? Okay, that was nice. That was nice. That was very beautiful right there. You still got a buffer and.
That's right.
Holy shit, that's sick. I hope everything is working just like. I hope they are having the situation not like what we are seeing.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. It could be like everything.
Just
It could
on
be
us.
normal. It could be normal.
Yeah.
Believe in victory.
Especially since they are the
Engage.
local, right?
Yeah, they are actually local.
Yeah,
They're both
so-
from the same place. So
yeah.
like maybe what we are seeing is just because like we are from the spectator view.
Yeah.
So
you're
it
right.
could be everything normal. It looks like because no one was complaining. You know, and it's just
Yeah.
perfectly normal.
That was on the spectator in there.
I swear, before this tournament, no one would expect Framework to actually be
No.
in the
Nobody-
grand finals.
Yeah, nobody called it. Nobody called it.
Nobody called it. Nobody is calling Ego Framework as the champion. Like
Yeah.
this is just not the way we think it is.
I'll tell you who called it was Ego Framework. He's the one that called it that said, I'm going to be champion. He's the only one that knew.
Yeah, he hyped himself up.
Yep.
And it's true.
Yeah.
The thing is, you see, like Zeus even talk about like, you know, trying to beat ZJZ and stuff, but
Yep.
Framework doesn't even talk about that. Framework
No.
is like, I don't need to, I just create an anime and story, and I know I'm gonna
Yeah.
win it. 'Cause I'm the real best.
Yes.
I don't need to beat anyone, you know, because like they don't know that I'm the real best.
That's amazing. Nice DP. The Granblue zone.
Most dangerous place in the world.
Yes, yes.
In the game of Granblue.
Yeah.
Can't get hit by anything.
Nope. just like that, Zeus switched sides on him.
The thing is that Framework doesn't even need to be at a good position. He just need to use his anime style of seeing something weak
Yes, correct. Yep.
and then do something into the sea or anything that would have killed.
Yeah.
Oh, more that could be it. No, no, no. 1 pixel still.
Oh, nice. Okay, trying to get cute there. Empty jump lows.
Hurry up.
9 seconds left. Are we going to see another timeout? Oh, no.
No timeout. But these two players have
Framework.
been keeping it slow. Framework to the grand final. 3-1.
That is crazy.
Absolutely.
The most slept on person in this tournament from, we'll say, outside of the Korean perspective is, nobody called it. Nobody saw this coming.
I mean, he wasn't even that impressive during the qualifiers as far as I remember,
Shots.
He didn't left a deep impression, but now that Framework right now is like... no.
You're actually right. If I recall correctly, I think there was another player too in that qualifier that we both said, whoa, was the most impressive, but got 3rd place. And
Wait.
I can't, yeah.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember. There was a person that got 3rd place in that Framework qualifier. We both said, well, this is the most impressive player, but got 3rd place, didn't make it. Because again, we slept on Framework in the qualifier that he won, and we didn't appreciate greatness.
And now we get to see, and he's, he may not understand us, but, it's definitely a great moment of how he can make it where he is today.
That's right.
Sitting in the grand final, we have a break.
Oh yeah, we're
before
going to take a look at the
we'll
replay first. real
Yeah, we're
quick.
going to replay first, yeah.
So you can see, again, this was super, super close matchup, and seeing Framework rock the frying pan all the way to the last round. Zeus was giving him some troubles. It looked like this was going to be Zeus's match early on, but Framework quickly adapted. And there you go, the first timeout.
If you actually land a CA during 1 second, the time actually freezes.
Yeah.
So if you have a CA and you land on an opponent, you can win even if the opponent has like 40%, 30% health left. So that is something beauty about GBVS, So you can actually like kill it.
Yep. Yeah. The Skybound art.
Yeah, Skybound, yeah.
Gotcha. Shout out to Fart. Yeah, look at that. Like seeing all this, I thought this was for sure going to be Zeus's moment, but look at this damage right here. That was an anti-air. Whoa.
Perfectly what you needed. Yeah.
Was that crouch H into the Skybound art? Yeah, then.
Perfect conversion.
Yeah, he just took over. I thought it was going to be much closer than that.
There's another match going down until the 5th second, you know. Definitely not the most common thing that you will actually see.
Yeah.
Especially in GBS in a high-paced, slow footsie game.
Yeah.
The system was so perfect that I don't even know why it doesn't get to time over since it's a very footsie game, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it just has so many different mechanics that makes it so fun that it doesn't go into a boring time over.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a very good point. You're right. Yeah, there's so much you can do to prevent it. Whereas, some games you just, it's like, I'm just going to run away for 9 million seconds.
Yeah, it comes technically for a footsie-based game, like this, and so many interesting to do. You thought like games will end up slow, but it's always so interesting with so many different options, knowledge of what can be done. And then you have that corner zone that we're talking about where it's so dangerous because you got the wall balls into the combo, in the Oki. Like nobody wants to be there. Side switch is so important.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. So we got to congratulate Framework who now is sitting in grand finals. Sitting there in, first or second place, already guaranteed a very good portion of the prize pool. And going down into the losers final will be Euro versus Zeus. That is going to be quite a match. I don't know what's going to take. I mean, I have to go with the Framework right now, but we'll forget about Framework. We got to worry about the losers finals first, and that will be between Euro and Zeus. We saw them play earlier. Euro threw every character in the book. This is the match that Euro wanted more than anything, I feel. After getting bopped 3-0, you have to be thinking as a player, you can speak on this more than I can, because as you know, for me and my competitive playership, I don't get this far in tournaments. So when you get this far, you have to be thinking that, I need to get that run back. Does Euro want this match?
I think it's the wrong direction that you think that he wanted it because he was hungry. It's more like, I remember when he was talking about the interview, he said that Taiwan is gonna. He said that he's very sure that he and ZJZ is gonna be in the grand finals.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, he has a lot
I
of
see.
confidence that he's gonna
Yes.
take. But now look at that, his fellow mate has fallen,
Yes.
and now he is right here being the last Taiwan player
Yes.
to represent GBVS, and he thinks that the Taiwan is the best region, when it comes to the GBVS, outside of Japan and stuff, when we were talking.
Yeah.
So he had good confidence, and even though his scene hasn't been growing a lot, but he thinks that Taiwan is very strong.
Yes.
So now he's a big point to prove against the Koreans.
Woo! Well, I know that this match is going to be one that you don't want to miss. It is going to be absolutely crazy and bananas. But I think before we get started on that, I believe we're going to a break. And this will be it. And then after this, we're going to go straight into the losers finals and then the grand finals. You don't want to miss it. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. right, everybody, we are back. Oh yeah, look at that. I got water all on myself. I
No.
apologize for the lack of professionalism here. I got really thirsty and I spilled water all over myself in excitement for the matches that are about to come right now.
Well, getting wet at a tournament is not the best thing. That sounds so wrong, but you know, we are just purely excited drinking water right here, you know, at a video, you know, GPVS, you know, we're really excited for the winners because the third place we got $600. The second place we got
Yes.
1,000.
That's right. Oh, you already got it. Yeah, you already got it.
Oh,
up the- up
yeah,
the-
yeah, and
So I
I
guess
think we have also the champion with 2,000, and all of these players is gonna have award, you know,
Yeah.
extra stuff, you know, going on with, along with the prize
the
money.
top 3. Oh yeah, yeah. Say all these players that are playing in it right now.
Mm.
Absolutely, yeah. So, you know, again, congratulations to the 3 that have made it this far, and of course, congratulations to everybody else that participated in this tournament and worked hard all year long last year. You know, you are. Take my advice and put this on your portfolio. You are amongst the best in the world in Granblue, and you can carry that in for all of 2023.
Yep, 2023 will be the best year to have something that popular that early,
That's
you know.
right. That's
Like,
right.
and you should be proud of yourself to make it out here. It's not easy. There's only 2 qualifiers for each region, you know, and
That's right.
winning, you only the winners get to qualify, and this is not a normal kind of tournament. This is the tournament of the champion of the champions.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, because only the champions can join this tournament. So even getting 8th place, you are still the last place of the champion, you know,
That's
in
right.
a way. Like, so
Yep. You still set your throne and your status that you know you are not one to be messed with. But going on now, we are going to be going into the losers finals next, and that is going to be Yoro. It's a run back that happened earlier. It will be Yoro versus Zeus, and earlier Zeus just mauled Yoro bad. Yoro picked 3 different characters, Belial,
Lowen.
Lowain, and Vegeta, and none of them worked. None of them worked. So now he's had time to think about it, process it. This is a run back. As you mentioned in his interview earlier, he said he is going to the grand finals. So now you have this roadblock of somebody that put you in losers earlier. You've met them now again all the way in losers finals. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited. I do predict, though, that Yoro is ready. But Zeus is not intimidated.
Because Yoro has really tried all his options right
Yes.
now. I felt like it's either gonna go in Yoro's favor in this time, because since he has tried all 3 characters and
Yep.
he's gonna stick to one
Yes.
that he felt is gonna work the best.
That's right.
Either that he ran out of option and
Yeah.
just gonna give up and lose another 0-3.
Yeah, right.
Like,
yes.
That is like the 2 possible options right now, you know,
Yeah.
that I felt like gonna happen.
That's right. There's a possibility that we've seen 3 characters and we might see 3 more different ones that we've never seen
That will
before.
be very shocking if he actually prepared more than that. You know,
Yes.
that will actually be really shocking.
We're about to see characters 4, 5, and 6. So let's see what he decides to go with right now. I believe they are getting into the match. This is losers finals, 3 out of 5. Yoro versus Zeus, the run back.
Yep. I can't wait to see what the Yoro is
characters, yeah.
picking on the. Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
All right.
It's gonna be the same thing. He feels that Builder is his best bet. You know? He's probably the strongest character among all his choices.
Yeah. And yeah, not a bad choice. You saw him doing work with him earlier, so he's probably still feeling fresh and warmed up with this character.
You know, as much as we should be cheering for Zeus a lot more, since Zeus is like character specialist, just like how we are.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, but at this point, I'm not a fan of Charlotta, so I'm gonna go all
right.
on the Euro side.
Okay, got you. I see. It's whatever you feel like in that moment, right? Okay.
Yep, and the command grab that has never hit, you know,
Yes.
Zeus ever.
Yeah.
Now it actually lands.
Yeah.
I think the last round, I haven't seen him work against ZZZ when he does the ES command grab, but
Yeah, it was never working.
seems to be working pretty well against Zeus, you know, as far as right now.
Look at this performance change. This is what I was expecting. It's like he's hungry. He knows that he's one of the best. As you mentioned, he said he was going to make it to grand finals. When you lose 0-3 and you use all these different characters, you just got to tell yourself, you know what? I'm just going to go out with what I know.
And the thing is, he's feel that his biggest opponent is ZZZ, and he has just beaten off his biggest demon. You know, a guy who has just beaten off his demon in a tournament is gonna be one of the most scary things you've ever seen.
That's right.
Oh, cute baby hit into the confirm into the SBA right here. Watch the Scout Pile. Right there.
That's right.
Beautiful, beautiful. Like, this is totally not the same as the last time. Euro can get his revenge. He'll be really happy to actually get anything working out right here.
This is why I'm not in that tournament. I'm guessing wrong on all these interactions.
Ooh, damage. Okay, okay time.
One thing, you get all that damage, and then you get that good positioning right afterwards.
Okay. Oh, a dodge right there?
Yep.
Can he block in time? Wow.
Not quite.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, he's just dashing, trying to get some pressure, but I guess the timing, you know, it didn't work out in his favor. Okay, that's a throw.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
In the zone.
No, he got out of it. He just got out of it. No, that's not a good thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Direction.
puts him back in the corner. See how Euro handles this pressure. He's gonna try to fight his way out. Nice. No spot dodge on those overdrives there. More damage. Running right into an uppercut. A nasty one at that. Yeah, Euro's not spot dodging these.
He's not a player that he plays often. You don't know the timing.
Yeah. Oh, there was a reaction there.
Yeah, he was ready for it. I like that. His situation.
No!
Oh, shimmy out of nowhere.
Oh.
I respect that.
Doesn't need it. Yeah, again, I've gotten hit by everything. I've made every wrong call.
That was a crazy shimmy right there that he just did. Unexpected.
So close. Nice.
The timing. Went for a side switch. Cross up, I would say. Now he's in a very good position.
Yeah.
He tried to stop himself to bait for the ESDP, but he's a real master at doing everything right now. The decision making are absolutely crazy. Woo!
Pressure.
But that one chance. Oh, what? No, you went for the yeah, you definitely went for that skybar arch. But
well,
yeah, he still got it.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Wow, that's such a twist storyline right there when he went 0-3 at the winners final, winners, and then like in the winners and just gone reverse.
Yeah.
3-0 back. Is he gonna win it? Oh my god.
He might.
He might.
He might. Oh, look at this. Zeus is now taking his time. He is thinking about it. He said, wait. This should not be happening right now. I'm supposed to be in grand finals.
Yeah, how does that even happen out of nowhere? Oh, the challenge with the jab. He doesn't care anymore. He has a lot of health in a lot of games to hang this decision making.
Alright, let's do some momentum now. Empty jump low. Or empty jump, sorry. Dodging it, yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty sick. It could be an OS right there.
Yeah.
Battle 2.
Zeus is working out.
Yeah, yeah.
He's definitely working out from his okay.
Yep. I mean, it did take time before going right back into the game.
Pressure. Oh, the overhead. No getting caught. No counter hit.
A lot of
Pressure.
Wow. Okay.
He's just attacking like whatever way he wants, but he's still looking out. You know, like to have the reaction to DP against any movement. You know that Zeus try to retaliate. Oh man, this is looking one-sided right now. 3-0 is coming.
Yeah, just like you said, this is the exact opposite.
Oh, I like the jab pressure.
Look at this, he's gonna get it perfect, isn't he? Isn't he?
That was a crazy,
oh my goodness,
sick pressure to even like block against the EXDP as well. That was ridiculous, guys. That was actually ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I can't even explain how this went from like we're thinking like Zeus is gonna body, you know, this is gonna be a team finals, and it came out of nowhere. Euro just woke up.
This is insane.
He just going to the grand final to fight against Framework. The grand final right now is Framework, Ego Framework versus Euro.
Yes.
What?
This is So you got one of the three right. You got
I got one of the three
yeah.
right, and that one could be a champion now.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say no sense, but like that came as a real surprise.
Yeah.
Everything that is happening, you know, like that's definitely very unexpected, you know, even for me.
Yeah, and again, shout outs to Euro for making it this far. Shout outs to Zeus as well. You did take home 3rd place. You did get yourself a custom award and a pretty good prize too as well. You are amongst the best players in the world in 2023 for Granblue, so wear that badge of honor with pride.
Yeah, it's a lot of money in Korea. You know, 600 is still pretty nice money.
Yeah.
USD especially, but 6,000 won, 600,000 won. There's a lot of K-barbecue. You'll be enjoying yourself. We're almost becoming a millionaire, you know.
That's
so
right.
even though in wons, but it's nice to play GBBS and be a millionaire, you know, if you got 2nd place, you know. But look at those great highlights that Euro has been putting on.
Yeah, this one is, you know, again, quite the opposite. Whereas the first time they played, it was all Zeus highlights. Now this is all Euro highlights.
Yeah, look at those reactions against a Charoda, you know, and now the corner little pressure right here.
Yeah.
1-2, 1-2, and the shimmy out of nowhere, not even on a forced knockdown or anything, just freestyle.
Yeah, I would say, those reactions definitely were the catalyst in Euro being the winner here, because he was on point with everything. Zeus couldn't get started. It's gotta suck. It's gotta not feel good when you know, wait a minute, how did I just beat him earlier in the tournament and now he 3-0'd me? I didn't even get a game? That's gotta hurt. That's gotta sting a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, Euro there just going absolutely ham.
Okay. Beautiful DP.
Oof.
Little jab pressure. It's too beautiful of an ending right here.
Yeah.
Like, I just couldn't say any more words that could make it better. Euro is secured a minimum of 1,000 USD. He's just trying to fight, you know, that is like gonna be a 1,000 USD money match in the grand final. He has to do it twice. A reset.
Why are you putting so much pressure on there like that, man? You're putting way too much pressure on him like that. This is a $1,000 money match right here.
Yeah, I mean, in a good way, like, you know, he's fighting, you know, he could get to fight everyone, in fact, because he hasn't fought, you know, he wouldn't have been able to fight everyone if he didn't go down this path. But right now, the only guy he hasn't beaten, he has beaten ZZZ, he has beaten Zeus. Framework is the last boss right now.
Yeah.
And if he takes down Framework again, he is officially the most well-deserved GBBS Asia champion, beating all of them.
That's right.
You know, by going the longer route right there. We thought like ZJZ is gonna be the one doing that, but I guess this is the surprise for us.
And look at that. Here it is. This is it, yo. This is the grand
Finals. And it's low win.
Yes.
Well, it's not ended well, but you know.
You're right, yes. This is the Granblue Fantasy versus Community League Asia Finals, Grand Finals, Ego Framework versus Euro Framework, of course, coming from the winner side. Euro having to win 2 sets, and nothing makes me happier than seeing his Lil Wayne at the end of this tournament here.
Yeah, it's gonna be dead right here. Like, it's low end.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fancy stuff, but this is gonna be a little bit of a fast one.
Yeah, you're right.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Battle 2.
You know, like we talk about 3-0 all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like, I do hope that the grand final right here at least don't have to be 3-0.
Yes. We'll see what happens. I mean, there goes Euro working. Oh, yes.
Oh man, the same movie but in a different sequence.
That's right. Yep. This is the sequel here.
Oki is just crazy the way you do it.
It
Oh my
is.
god, how much can you deal with? No way,
Yeah.
no way. You don't let someone come back like this.
Right. No. Hell no. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yeah. You just chip him out. See, this is what I like. The way he's won and dismantled people with Lil Wayne. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because he got revenge on the person that put him in losers. Maybe he knew he was going to win the whole time. Maybe he threw.
Well, I wouldn't say that's impossible, you know. But right now it looks more like he has downloaded his players.
Yeah. Here come the brothers.
He went for the CA. Oh, look at that. Look at the timing that the framework is doing.
Oh, no!
He's pressing every button perfectly and dodging. He's the first guy that we have seen that doesn't get killed when Euro activates his CA.
Yes.
He knows what is happening. He knows how to play around, you know, against the CA.
Yeah, Euro was a little too cocky with those dodges, though. I don't think he should have been dodging so much. Should have just been finishing the job. Here come the missiles. Uh-oh. Euro.
No way.
Uh-oh. Those dodges were so on point, but maybe he should have applied a little pressure.
Well, he's like hitting and dodging. Wow, this is not... The cook is real.
Yeah.
Yo, you don't see people dodge this kind of thing every day. This is rare. This is definitely rare to see something like the perfect dodges.
Yeah.
Not getting a single damage from the CA
Yeah.
is not an easy thing. If you actually play against low wing, you should know that that is actually a really difficult thing.
Yeah,
That's-
right. You should be, you're just kind of given damage once you're in that point, but he didn't get any of it. He went to the character select screen. That bothers me because I love his Lil Wayne. He's probably thinking, dang, I've been having so much success with Belial. Maybe I should go back to that character. I don't know. I have so many characters in my mind. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try the 1-1-1 again, where he tried different characters, you know,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
tournament. Yeah,
There it is.
that is proven to be a formula to
no.
lose because he lost 0-3 the last time he did that, you know. I'm not sure if this is a...
That's correct.
And we see no Vida and Catalina. Catalina was just meant to take away ZJZ and
Yeah. Yeah.
we've been seeing Dishita until now.
Oh, what? No! You missed a perfect opportunity to get some huge damage there. Walking back. Yeah, damage. Yep. What? Got hit by that?
Yeah, that's a little bit slow, but
Yeah.
it end up working out, so why not?
You right.
I know is Euro really need to win down, take down this game.
Yeah.
Because like being 2-0 right here is not a lot of miracles that can happen, you know,
Yeah.
if 2-0 really happened.
Not when you're on the loser side.
Yeah, especially when you're still on the loser side.
Good box there. Those projectiles. What?
Oh.
What? That looked weird. This is the safe gym setup. It looks.
Yeah, but this is unfortunate that you got hit with state, while trying to go for a safe jump. That is crazy. Yeah, he recognizes where is the gap. His knowledge is extreme on point. He knows what the opponent wants to do. He was dodging the buttons at neutral out of nowhere. This guy, Ego Framework.
Yeah, he's got the best whiff punishes in the game.
Yeah, and he knows exactly what to do in every situation.
Yep. Ego Framework. Yoro is all over Framework right now, though. All over the place. So much on the line. It's crazy. Nice. Blocks that one that time.
Okay, corner time is the danger zone.
Good block. Or good evasion, I should say, the neutral jump.
Dangerous situation.
Yep. Scrapping. Trying. Oh no!
That wasn't too good.
Nope. Again, you said this is a crucial round right now for Euro. This is going to determine the entire tournament right here. These next few seconds.
What?
Oh!
No, that was so ugly. 3-0 maybe incoming.
It might happen. What's he going to do? Is he going to go out with a third character? Is he going to rematch? Is he going to low Wayne? What is Yoro going to do?
I don't know. At this point, I felt he really lost 5-0.
Oh,
like,
no!
Like, it's not even 2-0. He really lost 5-0
It's
at this point.
5-0?
Yeah, I mean, wait, he haven't played against Primo. You can't say that. That was Zeus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he's in the winners, he could have made it. Because he lost to Zeus 3-0 and he came back
in 3-0.
again, But the thing is, there's no more time at that. Right now,
Yeah.
Primo can do whatever he wants. He has 6 more games he can throw. It's just too much of a stake.
Oh! Yeah. All right, Euro's playing now. Wait a minute. This is a different Euro. Something changed.
Yeah, he does start in the character selection into another 10 more seconds. And like, as much as I want to believe that he managed to change something,
Yes.
I hope he can bring us a nicer and longer match.
Okay. Look at this. Swinging now. Framework. The man is working.
Got his long corner combo.
Oh, man. Oh! Smack into the rush. And now Ego's Framework is on match point.
Grand final
Grand
match point.
finals.
On the winner's side as well.
This man is one round away from being the greatest Granblue player anybody has seen in 2023.
Okay, if he get out of this corner situation, he could... Oh, he got a side sweep. What is Yoro doing? I don't know. He's just standing there right there.
The man is panicking right now. He does not want to go out like this, but Framework is not leaving any options.
One more hit away, you can't press. Oh, what a dodge. He woke up with a dodge? Really? That is actually crazy.
Framework.
Oh man, one hit confirmed. You guys be careful of him smacking that.
Yeah.
Hand. No, did attack the throw. I like that.
Oh, he got the counter.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, he's gonna go for it again. Oh no, and that's it.
Over. Corner bounce and his bounce is over. Nope. Congratulations, Framework.
Congratulations to
3-0.
Framework.
Convincing. The only guy in the whole tournament he actually lost to was his actual teammate.
Yeah.
It's the guy that actually trained with him. And that is the only guy he actually lost 2 games almost. I feel like if Zeus beat 3-2, or maybe he doesn't train with Zeus. You know, there's still Ego
Yeah.
Hot Guy. Let's not forget about that.
That's right.
They're on the same team,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So he
right,
could
they're
have
on the
been.
same team.
They're even from Korea, but maybe
Yeah.
Hot Guy was his training teammate since they are
Right.
both from the same team. You know, but overall, no matter what, it's been a crazy, exciting. GBVS Asia Finals for us, you know. This is
Absolutely.
just the beginning, you know, because
That's
this
exactly
is not the end of everything.
Yep.
But we still get a really, really beautiful. I feel that everything was so unexpected, making
Yeah.
me a lot more excited than
Yes.
what I felt. And I still get to watch Yoro versus ZJZ as well.
Yes.
Just as on the losers bracket, and you get a lot more surprises
true.
on the winner's side.
That's true. It's what you wanted to see. You got to see it. This tournament was super awesome. Everybody showed up, was on their A game. You know, granted, got to thank everybody who participated. Also want to thank everybody who participated along the way, even if you just entered in the qualifiers, because you did walk away with a prize even just for signing up. So shout outs to everybody that got, you know, that entered. But definitely, you know, congratulations to all the people that made it this far. Our top 3 will be walking away with a custom award as well. But congratulations to everybody that got the top 8. Thank you guys so much for watching. This tournament was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous.
I had a really great time, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it was a very long tournament, but everything goes
Yes.
really well. And let's not forget, you know, this is just the Asia one.
That's right.
What else is in there?
Yeah, well, after this is going to be the Europe finals. But first, before we get into that, you know, just looking back at this tournament, again, anybody that's talking about it now saying that they called Framework is a liar, because nobody picked Framework to win this tournament. You know, that was a completely unforeseen thing. This dude showed up and just bodied everybody convincingly, beat all of your favorite players, and just in that grand finals right there, this fool just turned into a complete monster versus Euro. I wanted to see Lil Wayne work so bad. He turned me into a Lil Wayne fan. I wasn't a Lil Wayne fan before this, but then after this, seeing the way he was working and cooking with people, I was a fan, but it just unfortunately, it didn't work out.
Well, I've never not been a fan of Lil Wayne. Like, Lil Wayne is just, I don't know, it's very cheesy and it's just so fun of a character to watch. But look at this, look at how he avoided everything.
Yeah.
Like, that is the crucial one. If he had actually take down that game, I think he would have stick with Lil Wayne.
Yep.
But just like, he may not expect that Primo has so much countermeasures against those Lil Wayne's Skybrow art as well.
Yeah, he wanted to flex. I mean, by dodging on top of his brothers, he wanted to show, look at how good my balance is. Like, I'm not going to get hit, but he just needed to actually probably go in. Either way, Framework didn't care what his strategy was, because he had his own, and that was to win. This man's whiff punishes are perfect. He's too good. His combos are magnificent. His damage is insane. His counters are out of this world. This is Framework. You get used to the name.
Well, that is the future.
This is the future. This is the future right now.
Fighting games. Anything that has the work behind is gonna be really scary.
That's correct.
Used to have Clockwork, and now it's
This
Framework. Yeah. The meta has been developing.
That's right. Framework is here to stay. Oh man.
Easy champion with a frying pan girl. It doesn't get caught by the crash that you can see. And look at those crazy zoning. Oh.
Yeah.
His conversion into rush first, you know, so it was actually really good too. Because even if he miss it, you know, like he still get a plus situation. I really like his gameplay.
Yeah. So again, want to congratulate Framework from Ego's Framework for getting first place. Outstanding play. It was absolutely magnificent. Let's take a look again at what these players are walking away with. Everybody that participated that got top 8 in this tournament, or they're all top 8, you understand what I'm saying. All the players got a little something there. Of course, 7th and 8th walk away with $200. 5th and 6th, 3. 4th for 4, or 4 for 4th. I like that. That's pretty good. Pretty good number there.
This is something I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
That the third place is not 500 USD but 600. Like, it looks like 500 would be like a very nice number, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's 200, 300, 400.
Yeah.
And If it's 500, 1,000, 2,000, that looks absolutely perfect. But
Yeah.
it was 600.
The reason why is because they want to make a clear distinction on how much better third is than fourth.
That means people like you will actually
Yes,
suffer even
that's
more
correct.
because you can feel the pain.
Yeah, I feel the
of
pain
not
by
a
looking at
100.
that.
Yeah, not
When I looked at this, I stopped at fourth. That's the last number I saw, and I was like, okay. But notice the other ones are nice and shiny colors. You get a custom award. You
That's
see how much
true. I mean,
better you see the classism. How much better you get treated for getting third place.
that's very true. I mean, I felt like the damage of third and fourth, one having an award,
Yeah.
and one not having is painful enough.
Yes.
The fact that you add another extra $100 on it is just extra pain on it. Like
It is.
the amount of pain that is gonna be received. I'm not too sure, but at least what we know is, it's not gonna be Framework that have to suffer over that. It's not gonna be
That's
Euro. It will be
That's right.
Zeus and ZZZ. The two guys that start with the letter Z. Like I don't know how they're gonna deal with that, but I guess they all had a good time.
That's right. And I hope everybody watching had a good time as well. If you did, make sure you join us again next week because we will be virtually traveling over to the Europe finals. You don't want to miss that. Again, you saw this. There's nothing but heavy hitters. We saw who the best was in Asia today. And next week, we're going to find out who the best is in Europe for 2023 Granblue. And then the following week after that, we will be going and finishing it off in North America. And also on January 21st, too, for all you Granblue fanatics, will be Granblue Fest as well. So you got a lot of Granblue action this month. You don't want to miss out. Nah, ain't no signing up. You can't sign up for the tournament anymore. It's trying to sneak in some sign-ups. Top 8 is already determined.
Yeah,
So we'll
yeah.
see you.
It's the battle of the champions.
That's
it's
right.
a tournament for the champions. Only
Yeah.
the 8 champions that are qualified in Europe will get a chance to join that tournament.
That's
if you
right.
want to still sign up, 2024,
Yeah.
they try earlier. Maybe
That's
you have
right.
to try a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Well, Saki will find a way. Again, we want to thank all of you guys for watching. Thank you so much, Sin. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been a lot of fun and a lot of great action. You guys enjoy yourselves, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.